Welcome in, chat. How's it going, everybody? We are just about to get live with the first round of ATC North Carolina. This is a 5-player team tournament. The first round pairings are about to go down, and we'll see what we get on stream. Our matches this round are going to be team away games. The home team versus Warp Dust Crusaders Red, who I believe is out of Florida, but includes some of the tougher players at the event. That includes Mike Mizeni, formerly, I don't know if he's still, but I know he was Art of War for a really long time, as well as Steve Trimble of World Championship fame, Bryce Bennett, who we've watched many times before. Yeah, my music's a little loud, Chad. I apologize. Defiler versus Spear Tip. I don't believe Spear Tip is being allowed because list lock was a couple of days ago, I believe. But it is a lot of Defilers for sure. I think the total Defilers at the event was pretty wild. It was like 50 out of 140 players. Want to thank everybody for coming in and checking in here. Throw a couple shout outs to our sponsors for the event coverage today. Las Vegas Open tickets are available now. You can check them out in the link in the video description. Get your tickets early before your events sell out. The other one is the Summer Slaughter being run by Wicked Dicey. It's going to be the second year of their event, August 14th through 16th. I streamed it last year. It was a good time. Please come. That's going to be in New Jersey. If you are in the, I guess, sort of mid-Atlantic area, please come check it out because it's a fun time. Apologies, chat. We're having some issues with the Wi-Fi here at the venue. So we've had a couple drops already, and I don't know if it's going to hold up. I think I might need to scale things back a little bit. I'm going to leave it up for now, and we're going to see how it goes. But this is unfortunately really bad, so I have a sneaking suspicion that we might have more issues over the weekend, which would not be good if that's the case. I'm on 5G right now, and it's not even getting getting intermittent connection, so we might be a little cooked, but hopefully it's not too bad. All right, chance. Oh, that was loud. I apologize for the delay here. Unfortunately, these internet issues are kind of killing us a little bit, but hopefully they resolve themselves as we go. I will be bringing this online as soon as I get the player information in. Oh my god, if my BCP would load. Holy shit. Oh man, chats. This might be an interesting weekend. Yikes. Yikes bikes. Use MS Paint, yeah. I'll just telestrate the entire... All right, chat. I think we are ready to get started. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover both teams here. Most of my infrastructure does require an active connection, and our connection keeps dropping. So I will get our main stream on here, and I'll do my best to get my side cameras going, but I don't know if I will be able to do that. So let me just make sure that the players are ready to go, and then we'll hop in to this first round. All right, chats. Apologies for the delays. We are ready to go. We're going to hop into the first game here. I'm going to get my second table set up as we're going.
All right.
They did, so we have layout 1 set up on our stream table here.
Piranha
The teams were
number 2.
kind enough to give me a Montcom mirror match for the first round, so that'll be awesome. If I'm able to, I'm going to get some cameras on the other tables as well.
Yeah, just that alpha right there. I need to wait for the other Riptide to be dropped before let's drop Chunks. All right. His name's Chunks.
Chunks?
Chunks. He knows he's chunky butt.
Yeah.
He got into the cookie dough ice cream. Nothing was ready. That's my drop right there. I just square right there.
All right, so you have the Twin Lance, the Grab Drone Recon, the 3 tanks, and the other Riptide.
Wait, say that again, Bryce. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was just
I got 5 drops. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
These are going to symbolize my seekers, by the way.
Okay.
The devilfish, the piranha right here, I'm pretty bad about that one. So eventually I might ask you, hey, what's this random dice? Just remind me. That's your seeker missile, sir.
Or maybe I won't remind you.
Ooh, make me more spicy. That's my 2 blanks. Did you do a drop already?
Yes, I'm going to put this Riptide more or less like right here. So you can either come over here or the piranha can scout on you.
Yeah, you're just trying to strike with the rips. Granted, I don't think I've given you much to shoot yet.
No, not at all.
On to you.
Yes, sir.
Chunks goes here. All right, so he goes first. He's going to alpha. He's going to push the right side massively right now. He's going to bring both Riptides up. The ghost goes in the view. I put 1 eye on here. I win that firefight.
And so no scout on the breacher fish, right?
Do what?
No scout on the breacher fish?
No.
So it would just go how far now?
Max of 18. It can threaten that point.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. This Pathfinder, I'm not super concerned over there.
Do they have the ions and rel?
All ion. All these, yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, they're all literally all the same. They're all ion.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing, like I said, what I was given. Unfortunately.
Have we started? Yeah. I'm gonna throw the clock on now. Okay.
No problem at all.
We're off by 5, but it's not the end of the world.
Well, I think we're gonna be okay.
Man, I'm gonna just pull up my clock. It's lit. When it's lit up, it's going on you.
And that's a bright clock, dude.
Yeah, nice. The only thing I don't like about it is we're not going to have seconds right now.
Okay.
And I'm in your deployment, but we can move it if we need to.
Yep. Just the other Pathfinders over there.
You want this guy on the team, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So I have 2 drops left. I have the Ghost Keel and the Missile Broadsides.
Should be good right there. Yep. Thank God for overhang on just that portion.
Yeah. All right. We're going to put our Ghost Keel 12 inches from yours, or 9 inches from yours right here.
Makes sense. You have a fusion on yours.
I do.
I'm trying to troubleshoot our alternates tables here, chat, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they're compatible with our Wi-Fi. Which is too
Where does
bad.
that missile side boat go?
This right here. They like their little home over here.
You get the scout.
6.
Well, 2 units. You
2,
pick.
yeah, correct. Yeah, so I'll pick 2, which could be either this. I could pick the Riptide. I could pick the stealth suits. I could do a lot of things here.
We do have all the regular cameras, though, so that's what we'll use those to the best of our ability.
All right, and that's me, my Vesper in reserve. All right, dude.
All right, let's roll up.
You want to go first or
Bryce,
second?
good luck,
Yeah,
man.
I'm curious.
Do what?
I said, you want to go first or second? I'm just curious. What do you feel?
You know, to be honest, we're both not dumb.
Yeah.
I think turn 1 is typically the same for both of us.
Sure.
You know?
Go on my side over here.
It doesn't
dude.
even matter, you know? Let's do
Ah!
it.
Oh, you're on it.
Apparently, I want to go first today.
It seems that way.
Oh, that's
So your
actually,
scouts will go first.
Yep, my scouts go first. I'm going to go ahead and take this right here. I already pre-measured it, so I'm just going to move it.
Yeah, we
But
talked
two
about it.
right
So we'll
there.
remember. So, because if you go up on the crate, it's 2 inches, right? So we know you can touch here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
He's going to be moving
Yeah, no problem.
right there. I'm good, the double sticky. Right there. To show my stickies, by the way, I'm going to use these 2 dice.
Okay, gotcha.
And I'm going to put them down just right now so we know, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now let's see here. That one's done. Oh,
Oh. Well, it'll be all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I am not worried about that.
I just wanted to
Be accurate.
make sure we're good. I'm just moving all this forward.
So remember, you
to-
are locked where you are right now. Yeah, 'cause I'm 9 inches from everything here.
You're 9 inches here too for me.
Should be. I mean,
That's where I'm at. Because I can come closer because I can come towards your models now, not the deployment line. That way I can cage you
so
just
I'm
slightly.
on the deployment line, right? I mean, yeah,
You're
do
good.
whatever you want. You're good.
I'm just doing that.
Yeah, all good.
Slightly towing. And are all of them out? Yeah. That's it for them. Twin Lance is going to take its 8-inch movement. Come into the pocket.
Yep.
And then oh, that's disappearing. Yeah, you're gonna disappear that back end. That's it. Can I pick this up?
Yeah, of course.
That'll be my scouts.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I just got pretty simple ones here. Getting these guys nice and safe.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna pull these guys
I'm just
out.
gonna start doing mine because I know what I'm doing.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh. To be a Sandman. Fix it like that. Kind of blobbing it. She'll never change.
All right, Chance. I think my
I don't know what I'm thinking because you can't move the ghost skill. Even though
I
I'm
think that
outside.
my secondary cameras are officially dead here
It's all like
in
tailored
this
to the right
venue.
direction, you know?
Unfortunately,
Of course.
what we can do is just to take a peek at our alternate games the old-fashioned way by pointing
I
a
have
camera
water
at
bottles,
them.
by the way, if you want one, sir.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I would actually.
Would you like a bottle of water?
Yeah, I would love.
We got
Put
some
it on your side.
pretty wild matchups on our alternate tables. We got Steve Trimble over here.
Some
He
intense scouting we got
is
going on here.
This might be the most scout moves in a recorded history.
Yeah, you got a lot going on.
Well, both of us.
Yeah.
he's on a Hurons, Marauders, Chaos Space Marines.
3, 4, 5.
The low defiler quotient on that one as well. Low
scouts?
defilers.
On your side, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I picked 2 off the thing. Yeah. That is no joke ski.
Hold on one sec. JD.
While they're looking for some more, the judge help.
JD.
We do also over here have Mike Museni on Death Guard. You can see his cool Mortarian kind of in the corner there. Let's see if we can get a peek at that. Look at that pretty Mortarian. He's on Mortarian's Hammer with double Defiler
You're about done, right?
into Don Bellic on Armored Spear Tip. I think I misspoke earlier. I was under the impression that the Wednesday releases were not legal,
Pretty safe
but that is
here.
in fact not the case. Both teams have an Armored Spear Tip
I'm
on their rosters.
about to throw these in here so we can see what I pull.
Yep.
Display a might and extend.
Yeah, and that's a redraw turn 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But extend, that's good. Ooh.
Extend secure. There you go.
Ooh, that's an easy 10.
Yes, sir.
All right, I ain't got to do much on turn 1. Would you mind doing this portion?
Yeah, I got you.
And I'll do the same for when it's your turn, okay?
Absolutely.
Well, all right. Nothing on objective markers turn 1.
So we also have some other kind of all-star players on Warp Dust Crusaders. This is Nicholas From playing against Duncan Bloom from Away Games. Duncan's on a Grizzled Company, kind of a standard build, but it is an additional armored spear point from Nicholas from Warp Dust Red.
I'll get them right there.
The Warp Dust Crusaders red team. They have multiple teams at the event. I think they have 3 in total.
Yeah. Okay. That portion is done. I should have switched the stealth teams around.
Whatever you want to do, man.
They not going to get heavy. It's not worth actually putting them out there. I'm going to bring these guys in 7.
Okay.
Right there. I'm going to roll this real quick for their advance. 3 inches, so we got 10. 8 up 6 right there with that.
Yeah.
Portion right there. I probably should have just brought it out here. Put the extra shots maybe, but he's not really worth that. So we're just coming back behind the footprint. Gonna tag it and just take all these guys right there.
So for those who are not aware, this is a 5-player team event.
Kind of cowardice, but it's okay.
So
it is going to be the way this game.
In the way of a WTC style event, the teams will be competing over 100 total points of differential between the two. Based on the VP score of their games, they will score between 0 and 20 points for each game, and the team with the highest after a margin will win.
From here.
Sure. Yep.
The double twin lanes duel. I'll shoot you, you'll make your invuln save, and then I'll run away. And then you can do the same thing.
Yeah.
What's interesting here is that I think that it might be the case that
Go for the 9 inches or die trying style.
a lot of these teams want to be playing more open boards. And what's interesting is that a lot of the boards are relatively open. There is a layout 8, which is pretty open or pretty closed, but I think that's this layout 1 and layout 8 of all of the layouts that are available. This is our 8, by the way, on our second table.
I'm trying to get like that. Turn the lines here this way. That look good to you?
Yeah, pretty conducive to long or to like sort of short range melee. But what's interesting is that because a lot of
No, I mean I have the twin lance, of course, but
a lot of the team sort of meta right now is going to be built around a lot of Defiler and Land Raider play. I think teams are trying as hard as they can not to play these more enclosed maps, which is oftentimes the opposite of what we see.
Wall here, right? With the Scout 7.
That's not the
We have a
Scout.
quad lance.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I moved them up because they were originally here.
Yes.
And then that's just their
Well,
regular
it'd be the
7.
same thing, right? A 7-inch move wouldn't.
Oh, this one was over here though, above. Like I brought that one out to here.
Just you see, because we were on the deployment line, so he shouldn't be able to clear the wall with what we talked about.
I think he moved those.
Because I was on the
you
line.
You were moving
see
those.
what I'm saying?
I got you now. Yeah.
It's all good. But that's
no. Because we moved them at the same time and we messed up there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because I land on the wall now.
Because it's the exact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been on B the whole time. Hold on.
Yeah. How about?
How do I hit it to?
Keep that on.
Right
I
see
that's
the light here.
on
Okay,
me now.
Gotcha.
Did you hit it?
It was on me this whole time.
I thought we tapped it off of you.
I just look.
No, before we didn't tap it off of you.
I don't think so. No. It ain't a big deal. Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
It's all good.
We're going 13.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, we're getting in your face a little bit aggressive here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But kind of feel like I have to. It's not too much going on here, you know?
Yeah.
It's outside of engagement.
What's interesting is that despite being so aggressive of a detachment, I think that
Look out!
Lead the way, boys!
Finding the path, dude. That's what they do.
I think the second player probably has a pretty, not insignificant advantage in this mirror. So I assume Bryce is pretty happy about that.
It's not a very exciting turn.
Oh, man. It's pretty cool. I like it.
So that's there. And that's there. There.
It's a pretty cool turn. It's a pretty cool turn. I think it's all right, dude. You're going to have a great turn. We're both going to have a fun time.
I'm going to be in range of
shoot smart missiles at each other.
Okay. So all of this is out. No. All right. Twin Lance is in a tuck right here.
Mm-hmm.
Eight inches, flat out 6. Just block. You're going to be able to get shots, but keep you out there.
Sure. I mean, I can always come here, right? So what I'm saying, like, I don't know if he's big enough. Because if I just advance and pivot, right, I can always just touch here.
True.
Yeah.
I wonder if I go like that, keep you out of engagement.
So, like, it's a lot further for me to do it, right?
But you could flat out 6 it.
Exactly. Like,
because you're moving 14, what can get you here.
Exactly, yeah.
And then you'll be able to tell.
Yeah, it's like
I'm saying you should be within engagement is my goal.
Sure. Yeah. So
the epic ghost keel battle. Who can find the other one first is the question.
Something like that. Yeah. Go ahead and move yours up real quick.
I think we're trying to prevent that from getting a cheeky shot onto the Twin Lance,
14 straight,
which would be kind of a disaster. There's a non-zero chance you actually just lose that team.
But you're not taking the point that way.
Right.
Brian's Twin Lance, obviously, behind his expansion ruin.
But if you want to
just top left of the center right now.
It's there.
Yeah, you're on the angle here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to be it for my movement.
Sure. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and move into the shooting
Let's
phase.
do it, dude.
For guiding,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and do this team right here,
Okay.
being the Pathfinders.
Yes.
They'll go ahead and guide, and they're going to go into the Twin Lance unit.
Sure. Battle shock on them. Oh, that'll be in the charge phase, right? Yeah.
Do what?
It's in the charge phase. Nothing. You're good.
Okay. Or do I strip cover, SMS the heck out of them? No, I won't do that. I'll go ahead and... Yeah, that's how we're going to go about this.
Okay.
So they'll guide into the Twin Lance unit.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and start out with right there, the Piranha shooting into the Twin Lance.
Yes, sir.
Here's the Seekers right here hitting on 3s.
So this could be a big activation if we're able to sort of
One, and
spike
I
up a
need-
little bit on Twin
I'm
Lance.
double your strength, so I needed 2.
Yes, sir.
So you got 2.
Yes, sir. I'll take 1.
D6 plus 1 for 5. And then here is the fusion. Fusion hit with a lethal.
Yeah.
So roll.
Okay.
All right, that kills that suit with just the melta.
Oh, big pickup.
All right, that was a good start right there.
Pretty good start for you. Absolutely.
Then let's go.
A Piranha for half a Twin Lance is a trade you'd make any day.
Use the 1 CP for the grenade strap.
You advanced.
Huh?
You advanced.
Oh, you're right. That's why I was trying to not advance. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I told you, that's where.
Yeah. No
Because
problem.
like I only needed like an inch. And I was like, I guess.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
I tell them to use the TTS
Now
highlight.
you see what my strategy was originally.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm keeping up, man. Don't worry.
All the carbine small guns are going here.
Mm-hmm.
All the heavies going here. I'll start out with this. Here's the hazardous on them.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
They're good. So it's going to be 9 shots at strength 8, AP 2, 2 damage each,
All
okay?
good. Yes, sir.
So we're going to try to ace the Twin Lance with ion shots from the
So 3 lethal.
Pathfinder
no
team.
lethals when they're spawning for themselves, right?
Yeah.
Twin lance. They can spot for themselves and they'll
But they
get
don't get the lethals because they're not technically spawning. Yeah.
No, they are. They're allowed to
No.
benefit from the marker like keyword
No,
and everything.
Bryce
They're
has
allowed
it
to
right.
self-guide, so they
No,
get
no,
it.
so they get ignore cover against the thing that they're shooting.
Yeah.
They're not
This is a complicated interaction.
for sure. Yeah.
They
I've been playing that wrong then.
the Pathfinder
What it is?
team gets an effect equivalent to being guided, but isn't actually considered
Into
guided.
the twin lance.
So it operates the same way,
So
but any other abilities that would trigger off guiding don't work on a Pathfinder team shooting
You
at
gotta
its
look at that
observed
anti-tank
target.
gun.
It's a bit of a weird one.
All right, this will be hitting you. I'm doing the semi-automatic grenade launcher on the fusion mode now.
Okay.
Right here. Hits.
Hits on a 4 base, goes to 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then strength 6, so wounding on 3.
Nope.
One more.
Damage.
That's 3.
Okay.
Oh,
To the
got the grenade through.
And that was all the shooting from everyone else. So
That's
now I'm
only
just gonna do small
AP1, so
guns
that's
into
helpful.
4, 5, 14.
And you're going to hit on 4s here.
Yeah. Not the greatest hit.
Yeah. I mean, you're swinging
it's
way up
okay.
so far already. So
Yeah, I'm not mad about it.
Yeah. I'm also not mad about it. 4.
3. No AP.
You straight 5. 4. Kill 1.
Okay. All right, now I'm going to start the SMS.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it would be funny to rock up to a table in a mirror match and go like, "Oh man, I've never played against this army yet. What does it
And
do?"
he's going to put his shots into the twin lance
Yeah.
because I'll get the reroll
Yes, sir.
into him. And I'll be hitting you on 4s now. So let's go that route.
I think the Tau guiding mechanic,
Hitting on.
I think, has sort of entered the annals of
lethal
very
here.
complicated army abilities. To
I'll
be
go
to be
ahead
fair,
and use the built-in I reroll.
it's like
Roll hits anyway. Yeah.
it's like an alternate version of Militarum orders. You know, why is it so
And then,
complicated?
this
It's a
is
very
twin
simple
lance.
effect.
Because
I
you're
don't know.
flying. Or it may not be twin linked on these. These aren't
Oh
twin
god,
linked.
that one I don't remember. I'm gonna be real.
1 wound.
Strength 5, right? So
Yeah.
so
And
zero.
here's the
Zero.
one
So
built
0
in.
wounds so far.
No, you got 3.
You're strength 5.
Yeah.
Strength 5, right? I'm T6. So
Oh.
you got 1. Yeah,
My mistake.
which kills him.
All right.
Oh,
that
got
worked
him with the
That
smart
was
missile.
one of the more unreasonably lucky things that could happen, I'd say.
Now all the rest of the SMS right here with these two
Yep.
and the broadside
Get 'em.
are going right there.
Well,
We'll start out with the broadsides. He'll be hitting you on 4s.
I don't think anybody can be
Twin
too upset about a
Two
twin
wounds
lance
into
being
that too.
killed.
Yes, sir. Save 1.
Yeah, I've never played against Tau.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
for sure.
down to the devilfish right here. That's out. 1 wound. And then I just have the Riptide here left. All right. That's it for SMS. I'm moving on to the charge phase.
Yes, sir.
The crew are going to charge here.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think you pulled my charge longer, didn't you?
No, it's still 9. I pulled a guy off the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then charge right there.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Cool.
So the twin lance was killed by a combination of the piranha with
Here's the
the
cruise charge.
piranha in the center there,
Does not get it.
and a Pathfinder
There
team,
is the
and then
piranha
indirect
into your
fire
piranha.
from smart missile systems. It was a pretty lucky round of shooting,
We're in.
but I think
go ahead
that Brian
break
does
that
need
up.
to get that going first.
And then fight phase. I don't remember the piranhas fight mode.
Brutal piranha on piranha action. You hate to see it,
Attacking
chance.
on 5s.
Piranha on piranha violence.
swing
over
that.
here.
Same thing. Aha.
Nothing. We rolled the exact
We
same for the
did.
piranha. All right. I think that'll be my turn 1.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
I'll score 9 in primary. I mean secondary.
On secondary, yeah. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. 9.
I will say, I think Bryce's army, this blue and
Figure out this. I'm gonna
beige
pass it.
Tau,
Yeah,
it
cool.
gorgeous,
Very good.
absolutely
super good.
gorgeous.
Do you get the cards already? All right. No, that's meant to be 4. And that's meant to be 5.
So big score out here for Brian.
And pass turn. Yeah, we forgot to do all the management at the start there.
He said he'd do it. Ain't no big deal. Cool. All right.
I didn't use anything, I don't think, right?
No.
Yeah, because I couldn't do the grenade. That was actually a pretty solid turn 1 for me.
That, I don't think possibly could have gone better for you.
No,
But I'm actually pretty happy with the result as well. All right. Draw some cards. Recover. That's good. And extend. Also very good. Cool.
yeah, you also got good cards.
Okay, sweet.
Bryce Zimmerman comes from a friend. Oh, he's borrowing?
Big deal at all.
Well, fair enough.
I do that.
Kudos to his friend for having a super cool army. Well, thank you for the Twitch follow.
yeah.
Appreciate that.
On this point?
Yeah.
No, there are 2 of
We'll be back live on Twitch next week.
Oh, without crew? Yeah, it's just 2.
Just two. Okay, cool.
Take a quick look around our other games momentarily here as players are sort of in between rounds. We are a 5v5 team event. So we do have an armored spearhead pushing forward into Grizzled Company over here on our second table. There's another armored spearhead currently trying to face down a pair of defilers, Death Guard defilers, over in the corner.
What's up, Bryce?
And then we have an interesting sort of horde mode.
I think I put in good work. One with so much hidden.
Huron's Marauders
He swung
build with a bunch of
unbelievably
possessed,
up, but like
playing against Death Guard. That's Steve Trimble there, playing
yeah.
possessed Chaos Space Marines.
My cards, I could have just done the cagey route.
And then in the corner is, I believe, Emperor's Children. It is Thousand Suns versus... Grab the lists real quick. World Eaters, excuse me. Will is on World Eaters. Kind of a wild World Eaters scheme, by the way. It is like yellow. Pretty cool. But against Thousand Suns. We got a couple Forge Friends in there, too. Kind of fun to see. Steve Trimble is on 0 defilers. Chaos Space Marines, but no defilers whatsoever. He's got
the Twin Lance
20 possessed Masters of the Maelstrom.
No, the whole you should never kill suits even.
To
But
triple chosen.
That was a YOLO because I had
25
nothing
possessed
else. It worked.
Masters
Sure did.
and 20 chosen.
Small
So
victory. When Montcalm, the Montcalm
50?
bigger than small victory. Yeah.
assassination.
53 plus wound infantry. Yeah, Mike Museni playing here as well. Morning from Mexico City. Jason, how's it going? Hopefully things are nice over there in beautiful Mexico City.
Doing the flat movement.
There. I'm cool with that for sure.
There's no hiding the ghost skill. It's out there. It should work as a good load at least. Then once he comes into that, I open up the fire lane. Hammerhead comes out, Stealth Team comes out next turn. Pick up the Riptide that he's going to present. He's probably going to move the Riptide in the middle. I couldn't go for the ghost skill if I knew. Did you flat out?
No, he just moves.
He moves 8.
Oh, did I go? I'm sorry. You please. Yeah, there you go.
Well, that would, you got to measure from the back. Okay.
It's how it's hard to play, chat.
Because when we measured, you needed like a 4, I think, or a 6.
I'm just going to charge you. Then we will do. Okay, so we'll do that. That's pretty simple. There. I go that. Okay. So next we're going to do is we're going to roll an advance on these Pathfinders. A 3.
Motivated.
I'll just get over to the other side here. 10's not going to get me onto the other objective over there, which is super fine. This guy will just walk so we can see right there. Just like that. These Pathfinders will roll in advance. Of a 2.
It's on 2.
Is that your 2?
I haven't used anything.
Yeah. They're just going to all kind of come over here. Past the wall. So you can see that guy right there. Roll an advance on the Piranha. 5. He's going to come.
I forgot to make you take a battle shot.
It would fall off by now. I don't know if it mattered, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
19.
It's kind of a wild board state. I wish I had my mobile cameras, chat, but we can get maybe a little bit of a glimpse of it happening over in the Death Guard versus Chaos Space Marines game. If we take a peek here, all 50 Chaos Space Marines have pushed up in the center. There's a Plague Marine unit and a Poxwalker unit basically desperately trying to hold back the tide. They're ringed around the entirety of this Chaos Space Marine army to try to prevent it from pushing forward up the center of the battlefield, but it looks like an absolute, just unending tide of Chaos Space Marine aggression. Taking a peek at the at the Death Guard Army. The lists for these teams are available in the video description.
If I don't,
This is Dan Peterson for
that's an twin lance,
away games. He does have 40 Poxwalkers
depending where it plants.
and 2 Fetid Bloat Drones, but beyond that and a couple Death Shroud Terminator units, he doesn't have a lot to like chip, like clear through this big horde of heavy infantry, which is absolutely insane. It's just a crazy board state. Looking at it from the back end here looks wild.
They become what, 2 OC a pop?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah. Would you like to Overwatch, sir?
No.
Okay. And the Shaper will just come up to there. These stealth suits will just be able to see that guy.
The War Shaper is with that team, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have all the SMS.
Yeah.
He'll just fall back the littlest bit.
Mozart forced the fallback on the Piranha.
Got him.
I think I'll have other things that are going to come into play here.
There's plenty coming down the pipe.
Let's see. So you have to shoot me here. You have to come way out, which I would be happy about. I wouldn't mind putting damage on this guy. He'll roll in advance. Fine.
Brought these back.
I think he's going to come here to cut this angle, basically. Cool. So that you can come out with the hammerhead over there and shoot him, and you can come way into the middle with this stuff to shoot me. But just poking out here won't really do much. And this way you can see the Croots as well.
I got this angle down here.
Yeah, that's the angle I want you to do. So, yeah. Then we'll do, since this is safe, these guys will just come out here. We see that there, we see that there. This Riptide ain't in a hurry. I'll probably come just this way. Like that. You can't really be shot at this angle at all. Not in a rush to go up there right now. Can shoot the Pathfinders if they live. Just with their guns. I'm going to drop this guy. Everybody else can see. Crew downs aren't in a hurry. Run them out here. I just don't need to right now. They're pretty happy too. Okay, that seems very good. This is the only one. I just want to make sure. So you could auto 6 the Twin Lance to there and shoot like this way. So we'll just kind of make sure we're back here. So we cut that angle. And we can either auto advance over here or around the corner here and shoot what have you. And we'll all be an inch from the wall in case you decide to charge with the Twin Lance. And I think I'm really happy with that. All right, going to shooting. So we are going to spot with the stealth suits here and the stealth suits here.
Oh, you didn't move him.
Yeah, he just sees right here.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Piranha.
yeah, that's all he needs to do.
I got it.
Yeah. And then also with the Pathfinders here.
All right. Okay.
And we're going to start with the Riptide. Is going to shoot everything in here.
Is there a crook?
So we'll do the missile pods.
So no guides.
No, with the Pathfinders.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
okay.
Because they're guiding for themselves, and then
Gotcha.
I ignored the hit mod. 1 at AP1 ignore cover.
Yeah.
And then I'm not overcharging this. Lethal 2s. That'll kill another 4.
Oh, I am missing 1. Here they are. I messed up.
Okay, there you go. Okay. Yeah.
All the way in the back,
How they were. I made
strung all the way out.
Yeah, you have, 4, 5 left?
And apparently
4
I
left.
missed this guy under the lip here We're gonna put him back
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
no, oh, sure, no big deal.
That's my mistake. I'm
Are
sorry.
you good, man?
I'm not used to this terrain piece, you know?
Then I killed 5.
Yeah, 5 in total, right?
Yep.
I got 3 of them. 1.
Cool. Now the Pathfinders will come everything else into the Crute.
Okay.
So this will be the Ions, not overcharged because there's no reason to.
So you'll be hitting on 5s.
Yes, sir. 5s, 4s, 5s. Yes. Sure. And then the regular guys, of which there is
14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I mean.
Should be 14, I believe.
There's 3 shots on this, right?
2.
2 shots, so 10. Because I have the 3 special weapons. So it'll be this and then the drones as
main
well.
character, you have 7. 7 carbines. The leader has the grenade launcher and a carbine.
Yeah, so I remember I lost a couple models.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, those guys got shot by another Pathfinder team.
So this will be 4s.
Good hit, though. Made up for the other one.
Yeah. Well, hopefully. And then 3s. All right. 6 more. AP 0.
6 what?
AP 0. Ignore cover.
6 ups.
Cool.
Nothing. They're wiped.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to do.
All right. Then this missile suit is going to shoot everything at this piranha.
Broadsides?
We'll actually start. We're going to start over here next. So stealth suit spotting here. This whole Pathfinder unit is going to shoot here, minus the one guy you can't see this model.
These guys can see?
Yeah, you have a guy over here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bryce, you probably had to push those up.
So they're guns, right?
These are the whole unit you want, the carbines.
No,
right?
I'm losing one of them for sure, right? So it's like that. You see what I'm saying?
So you'll lose those 3 then.
No, because they can see the edge.
Okay.
You see, so you're like that, right?
Yeah, see those 2.
Because it's over his base. If you
Okay.
lean over me,
You're fine.
yeah.
All right.
And if anything, if you want me to, I can just do.
You're good.
Like
Yes,
this. You see what I'm saying?
You have
Yeah.
intent?
Yeah.
I'm good with it. Type adds in. I was
So-
just saying, like, when you move it, like, next time, some people will. Some
No,
people
no,
with
I
connections.
just because I could. It's all good. Yep,
No,
so we'll
you're
do the ions.
Overcharge or no?
No, I don't need to. So this will be with the stealth suit buff, 4s roll 1s. Sure.
So you have
lethals,
how many lethals?
and then 2s. So all 9.
Jeez.
They're only AP 1 because it's not overcharged.
Said 9, right?
Yeah.
We saved 1. So go ahead and shoot your next shots because I'm only going to have 2 guys left.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because you're
5,
shooting the
6,
carbines
7.
next, I'm assuming?
Yes. Yep.
Oh. Okay, so we actually might be all right. No, that's a lot.
And losing the Twin Lance early for Bryce was painful, but at the very least, he's going to get to pick up all this utility basically for
5,
free.
AP 0. Ignore cover.
There is a chance that the opposing Twin Lance in the top left could reciprocate and push up and engage that Riptide, but we'll see.
All right. And then the missile sides are going to go into here. With the stealth suit guide. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy. On 3s, real 1s from the stealth suits. And then UT7, so 4s, twin lanes. All right, so it'll be 8 at AP1 ignore cover.
That's enough to kill it.
Cool. Do you explode on me? Cool.
No. I'll use the free
reroll
strat
hits.
to reroll ones on that unit.
All
Can
right.
you put this on one of them to mark them for the
Yeah,
rerolls?
yeah, of course.
All right, Piranha.
It's a nice pickup for pinpoint counteroffensive early.
We'll do the
there as well.
Here.
On a 3-man broadside battlesuit squad, that's going to go far.
Into the twin lanes. Overcharge. Good. So this is unguided. We'll do the big guns first. And on 3s. Just 1 on your invul. Good. And then the fusion. Hits. Wounds. Okay. Yeah, not quite the same result as yours.
A little more into it.
You did. Then we'll do the just down to charge phase. So it's just going to be this guy here.
Only the one charge?
Brian's twin lance significantly more
So you can touch the absolute minimum.
more excited about being here.
So I have 3, and we'll be tied on both here.
I'll still have
What?
Go ahead.
What were you going to say?
Battle shock test on the ghost skill.
Non-monster vehicle.
Then it'll be on the crew.
Crew downs, yeah. They're good.
They're good.
Oh, big battle
so
shock
we'll
there.
hit-
So right now, it's 1 Pathfinder for Brian on that leftmost objective that we can see that has the little Farsight Enclaves battlesuits on it.
Give me 1 moment. I'll grab that card.
The 2 Ghost Keels cancel out, and so
that
that
one I
1
don't know. I think
Pathfinder
you're
and
right
that 1
with
Crute Hound cancel their objective control
That's 3,
characteristics.
strength 6.
But the Twin Lance gets to choose a unit at the start of the charge phase to take a battle shock test.
Slap axe.
Yep.
Crute Hound's just raw dog pass it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wounding you on 5s. Yes. So
1.
1 so
So you think I
far.
should blank this, dude? I don't know.
You want a blanket? It's 2 damage.
I'm not going to. He's good.
All right.
All
So what are you getting turn 1 for you?
Yeah, so I'm going to discard recover for a CP, and I will get extend.
You'll get extend for. Wait. Oh yeah, the 1. So you get small extend. Oh no, it's worth 4.
Just, yeah, it's
it's
just
4. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't do what I said I was going to do there. My bad.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh, I don't mind. Okay. How did you score on?
I just did a.
Pass turn. Okay. When I think it was.
Yeah, they're pushing my dice box like really hard, unfortunately. So I'll need to go reset the camera in a bit here.
Right there.
I think they're also shuffling the table around, so we're going to need some work here.
Because I think it saves the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pass. We'll pass turn then.
Let me just. Yeah, we did that. We're tied on these, and we'll pass turn. All right.
It's on me now, and you said we had to do that, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's here.
All right, here's my 2 cards for this turn. I got Cleanse and Aerial Denial.
That's pretty good.
All right. Cleanse and Aerial Denial. I'm going to throw these in real quick. Cleanse and Aerial. All right, let's see what we got cooking here. I'm going to score. I control more points than you, so I'm going to get 15 on primary this turn?
No. You have 0.
Huh?
You have 0.
You don't. I already control this point.
Yeah, we're tied, and
No,
then
you don't.
we're tied here.
You don't. You did not take it from me. So I sticky. I still control the objective.
Oh. Okay, that's my mistake. Yeah. Because all I have to do is put that guy there. But we talked about being tied, so that's my fault.
No, I thought you were. I thought we meant over here.
It was both, but it's okay. But I will still be 1 to 1
1
or
to
2,
1 right
so it'd
now.
be 5. Yeah, yeah, my
Okay.
mistake.
Where do you put primary?
Oh yeah, because the Croots turn 1 obsect that, and the Crude Hounds didn't push enough models to take it. I guess it's only 2 Crude Hounds, so well,
And I go,
certainly could have been there. I think with the Crude Hounds to out OC.
no, because I discarded.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then I,
It was lucky of Bryce to
Disregard,
get the
disregard.
leadership check on those guys, but they
14.
definitely could have been there. You do have to execute the maneuver, though.
We're going to get rid of that out of the mid.
Yeah, I think there's 3 Pathfinders on the objective, so they out OC by 1. Or if there's 2 and then they ties OC, yeah.
That's going to give him the ability to move up that unit. Pick up that. The Piranha.
Do Tau players even like other Tau players? I don't know. You'd think that they would be all about pulling together, you know? All right, let me go fix my dice cam chat, so I'll be back.
What's in this cubby still?
yes, there's stealth suits,
Okay.
and there's the War Shaper unit as well.
War Shaper?
And they are an inch off the front.
Ten inches gets him there. From the back to clear. 10 inches from his back gets him clear. I need a 3.
A 3.
Yeah. Okay. Advance roll on Trunks. Get up there,
yeah,
boy.
let's do it, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
he's a
You
chunky
are
boy.
liking your
Here
sixes
comes
this
Trunks.
game.
Get in that fight, Trunks.
Event link is in the video description
What do you
chat
want to do? Live forever?
if you are looking for it.
That should be good.
Yeah, for sure.
And that will get me
Oh.
within 12
Hello.
of you. Look good? I'm going to the right there.
Yeah, you're short right now, but we know with the 6 you can.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Taking a peek at just around at some of the games as we're getting started for Brian's
There
movement
with 5.
phase.
And I think I need another 3.
It does look like
Outside
Steve
for-
Trimble's insane, unhinged horde of Night Lords, I think, has cleared a lot of the center down. It does look like Death Shroud Terminators are committing, so that's exciting
I don't think that's
on the part of Death Guard. But
2 inches from the
it is a
back.
lot of possessed
Puts
to
him right
chew
there.
through.
2 inches. Yeah, that's outside all day long.
Yeah.
Mike Mizeni over here
So
versus
to bring
Don
him-
Bellick.
We're gonna just go like that and Piv. And I know he has the move.
Mike with the double
So we'll go
Death
in
Guard
that
Defiler. It does look like Don has knocked 1 Defiler with his armored spear point,
Oh, these went
but
up
still has to
quick and
contend with
neutral.
Mortarion and
So
all
I
of
should've
the indirect
held up a
fire.
second.
It
Go.
does not bother me at all. You're good, man.
Just assume, unless I tell you
Yeah, it don't bother me.
for it. So
This one is actually being live scored
do I let him get
because we were having issues with the
to come up here? This is
um,
dog platform. 6 inches gets us there.
with the
Come out 3.
internet. I didn't set up the live scores for these games, but these players decided to do it because they're cool.
Then,
In there with the.
huh?
Sorry?
Then we get on the devil, but all this is going to come out and kill. I don't want to lose that for that.
Looks like Death Guard currently up about 10 points, but we are going
12.
into
Yeah,
Up to
but
eight.
they
Ultramarine's
deploy
turn.
out of it.
Yeah.
So with
so
the
the
flat-
most you could get is like here, basically.
Right there, I
Yeah.
get 18.
Mhm.
Right in here, I come out 3, and then I move 6.
You don't wouldn't
No,
move 6 at that
don't
point.
move, but-
yeah, definitely
But
wouldn't move
like
6
I'll
at
be
that point.
3, so I'm in range of here and there.
Yeah.
5 inches broadside. I need a 2. This broadside's an advance. All right, he's motivated.
Keep it.
I think we need to push the Defiler first there.
10 inches from the back. I need 1 inch to get you in front here. And I'll line that up. Devilfish is going to advance.
Okay.
Got a 4. Here's 12. Pivot for 2.
Yes, sir.
Goes there. Actually, I'm going to undo the pivot. Because if I just go like this, nah, we'll pivot. We'll pivot like that.
Okay. Yeah, I think you can say. Yep.
So it's kind of a limited amount of firepower that Bryce has allowed Brian to levy on his top center Riptide there. It's as we sort of heard Bryce discussing.
Yeah. 5.
He was okay with exposing like the one particular line of sight where the Hammerhead gunship could take a shot at that thing, because a Hammerhead gunship is almost certainly not going to kill a Riptide as long as the invulnerable saves hold true.
Pretty hard. You're gonna come.
It's a 15-inch movement with the Skyray, though. I do wonder if there is a universe where it could cut a line through the center, but I think it would be difficult.
Like that. He is gonna fall back.
Oh, maybe that wasn't for the Skyray.
Like so.
Yeah.
Just kind of go like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Put your model down. They moved up. It's too long of a charge. Way too long.
Interesting question I have is where the Twin Lance is going to elect to go this turn. There is a universe where you could use it to try to secure the kill on the Riptide at the top, but it is a little bit of a dicey attack. Looks like we are pushing it forward. I think the idea maybe is to charge the Ghost Keel and find a line into the corner there.
Can't be that close though.
Yep.
But I think I can do it right there and still be out.
Oh, there's a line on the Riptide? Yikes.
Yeah, I should be good right there, right?
Yeah.
And then I just gotta lock him like that.
So make sure you got 2 inches here. Yeah, so you're gonna have to go because I have the inch here. So you're gonna have to be way back this way.
Right here?
No.
I'm good? Yeah, I'm good.
Enough. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and move on to the shooting phase. For guiding this turn, I'm going to do here and the stealth team.
Okay.
Stealth team's going to go ahead and guide here. The Pathfinder's going to guide there.
Sure. Yep.
We're going to go ahead and start out with firing both Seekers coming down range off of the Devilfish.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I'm gonna rapid. Sorry, 1 second.
Do what?
I'm gonna rapid. So we're just gonna go out of line of sight all your stuff on the objective here.
That's a nice pickup. It does open
Free
a
suits.
line of shots for the smart missile systems to try to clear that unit.
Yeah, the terrain place.
Yeah, you're good.
It's like Bryce can potentially position out of several SMS shots. So it's going to have to be some crazy good rolls
Okay, cool. So
for Brian to clear that unit, since most of the smart missiles will hit on 5s or 4s.
To me, if you'd like,
Yep.
and we'll do it for free off the stealth suits.
The teleport homer coming into play as well. Great move here.
All right, so
Trying to pick up that extra objective hold.
downrange.
That's a differential point right there.
And
Oh, SMS, by the way, of course, going there. Where'd that dice go?
it went on the riptide base here. There we go. Yeah. And we're gonna -1 damage the riptide.
So 1, need a 3.
Lethal, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, all good. Good.
Okay. Here's the SMS.
And the Devilfish does have SMS?
Yes.
Okay.
Going into the Vespin.
Yeah.
3 hits. 2 wounds.
On 3s. Kill 1.
Okay. Now we're going to move on to the Hammerhead. It's going to hit right there. He'll be hitting him on 2s, by the way.
Yes.
So we'll start with SMS coming here. I'm actually going to start with the broadside instead.
Yeah.
And then his SMS is going to go ahead and go here.
Sure.
Ready?
Yep.
So we'll start with the broadside's SMS. Both of those hits.
Mhm.
And then twin links, so looking for 3s, 2 ones.
Yes, sir. Good.
You're good. Then here's the broadside heavy rail down range. Hitting you on 3s right now.
Yep.
1. Devastating wound
Oh, sure, right, yeah.
for 5 damage into
Goes
the
down
rib.
to 4.
Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and
Good job, broadside. Damn.
let's
Just
go
hit the
ahead
casual
and do
devastating.
the twin lance.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm going to start with this Riptide now.
Okay.
He's going to go ahead and go hazardous.
Yep.
He's good. He's shooting into the ghost kill, so
Yes,
I'll be re-rolling 1s and I ignore hit modifiers, so I'll be hitting on 3s right now. Into the ghost kill. Re-rolling 1s, thank goodness. So that's a total of 5 hits. Needing 3s to wound. 1 re-roll. So take a total of 5.
Yeah, you're cooking on your dice today, man.
It really
I'll
is
tell
right
you
now.
what. So this will be on 5-ups. I'll roll 3 of them here. And then we'll blank the other 2, so it'll take 4.
Take the 4.
Great roll.
SMS,
2
by
5-ups
the way, and the missiles, I forgot
to
to
keep that
declare,
guy alive.
but they're going into the hounds.
Sure, yeah, no problem.
So here's the SMS into the hounds.
They are
see-
stealth.
we
Obviously, you ignore
ignore
it, though. Yeah.
twin links. And then this is the missile pod into the ghost kill.
1
2.
hit. Missile
No,
pod's
no,
on 5
it's on a
space. Yeah,
4.
yeah.
1 more wound.
Good.
That's it for the Riptide.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and do the ghost kill now.
Okay.
He is going to put his flamer into the Croot Hounds.
Makes sense. Yep.
Then he's going to put his overcharged ion. You're down to 1 blank on the ghost kill?
0.
0 blanks, you use 2.
Yep. Because you want to be 5 times. I save 2
Yeah.
of the 3 and on.
I'll go ahead and put it all into the ghost kill from the ghost kill.
Okay, and flamer here, big gun here.
Actually, no, Riptide. That way I'm hitting on 3s.
So overcharge ghost
Overcharge
kill
there
here.
and flamers into the
Yep.
hounds. Here's for the hounds. 1 shot, 1 wound.
All right, kills one.
Already rolled the hazardous, I'm pretty sure, right?
No, you did not.
Uh-huh.
You rolled the hazardous for the other Riptide. He's good.
We're good. And all these are into the Rippy. 1.
Yep.
All those miss. That's not a reroll either. I'm sorry, sir.
You're good, dude.
2 wounds.
2? Yeah. Make both.
Sweet. So he is done shooting. I'm trying to avoid shooting the Twin Lance right now. I'll go ahead and do the Twin Lance.
Sure.
What we're going to do is we're going
Yes,
to
sir.
start here, and all the small arms fire
Okay.
is going to go there.
Okay.
That way, once I clear this, that's going to make him the next plus.
So it all is at the same time. So it'll always
be
be
the truth
that.
then.
Yeah, that's always
Okay.
going to be the truth.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the road. With
Yeah.
that in count, the fusion's going over to Ghost Kill.
Okay.
And also all the guns are going over there. All the small arms are going to go there.
Sure.
So let's start with the epic amount of profiles. We're going to start with the rapid fire 2 one, that pulse pistol range shot. So it'll be like 4 shots.
It's within 6. It's 4, and these are going into the crew downs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
it'll
within
be
6.
it'll be yeah.
It'll be 8 shots altogether.
Yep.
Do they have stealth?
Yeah, they do have stealth. Yeah.
Okay, so hitting you on 3s right now.
Yes, sir.
These are 2 lethals. 2 sus.
Yep.
That will make up for 2 of these misses.
Yep.
And then this is
On 2s.
Even
That
but-
should be dead here. Yep.
Yep, they're gone.
And we're gonna reroll hits into the Twin Lance.
Twin Lance.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Here's into the Ghost Kill.
Mhm.
So this is the fusion here. It's
Yep.
going to be hitting you on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Stealth 3s. You hit both.
Stealth team guided, so it goes back to the 2s.
No, because it's ballistic skill and +1 to hit. Didn't matter because you hit both, but they actually would hit on 3s there.
So they'll hit on 3s.
Because it's ballistic skill versus +1 to hit. It's a whole thing. It didn't matter. Yeah.
2 wounds and 2.
6s. Both go through?
All right. It's Milta.
Yep. That's
So
him.
that gets him. All right, that answered a lot of questions there of what I got going on.
Yeah.
SMS, 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 all going here.
Sure.
I don't think they can shoot anything else.
I don't believe so. No.
All right, let's start with the Riptide first. SMS here. Riptide.
Yep.
Hitting on 1 hit. 1 wound onto the Pathfinders in mid.
Kills one.
This is the SMS from the broadside.
Yep.
2 hits. Twin
link.
links. 2 wounds.
Good.
Take 1.
Because they're in cover because you're not
Oh,
spotted
you're
here.
good. Skyray is going to go next.
Okay.
Skyray instead is going to put it back here.
It's 3 shots on him?
Do what?
Is he 3 shots SMS, I thought, or 6?
The Skyray 6. There's 2
It
of
is.
them.
Okay.
And here's
Because I thought what is twin links?
Wait, you're flying.
Yeah.
So I'll re-roll all of that then.
Yeah. So just
That was my built-in re-roll.
yeah, you're good, man.
All right, so 2 so far.
A little bit of a report from the frontier. I just talked to Mike Buzeni.
Yeah.
He said his game against Space Marines was very
3
one-sided
shots, right?
against the Armored Spear Point. He won the deployment roll-off, then the go
said
first
one win?
roll-off, then hit all of his Eruption of Spore rolls off of his
All right,
Plague Burst Crawlers to clear the Space Marine backline objective holders on turn 1.
Yes, sir.
From here,
So basically, he'd been able to pin the Marines into their deployment zone, and then got incredibly lucky to clear all of their units that could score in the back line. So they were basically just left with land raiders that had to
Down
fight
range
defilers.
into the Riptide.
So that was a 20-0 to Warp Dust Red.
Looking at the card.
It's a good pickup for the early game here. I think gives a lot of confidence to the rest of the players.
How many's left in that unit?
7.
On accelerator there. And then missiles downrange. You did the -1 on him,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. Actually, hold up. I might just do the accelerator burst cannon. Yeah, we'll do both accelerators there.
Yep.
And then the ion downrange.
Okay.
Here's the seekers
Yes, sir.
downrange. 1, and here's the built-in reroll. Both hits.
Yep.
And then wounding you on 3s.
Yes, sir.
2 wounds.
1 goes through.
4 damage, so 3. Here's the 8 shots into this team here.
This is guided still because it is, so it'll hit on 4. I don't remember how that works. It hits on 3s here.
What?
This will be hitting on 3s.
That's going to be on 4s.
4s. Okay.
Yeah. With the accelerator there.
Gotcha.
So 3.
Yep.
Anything but.
2.
So you got 2 wins.
Not ignoring cover. Still kill 1.
Here is the ion. Here's hazardous. We're good. 2 shots plus 3.
Yep.
All those, and we'll do the reroll.
You used it on the seeker missile.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Like I said.
Yeah. Oh, good, dude. You're good. 5.
And then this will be on 5s.
2.
So 2.
I am. Are you ignoring cover here?
Yes.
Or you'd be 2 or 3?
AP2 right now.
It'd be 2.
Ignoring, so you
cover.
needed
Yeah,
a 4.
so I take the 2.
2.
Yeah.
So you're down to 5, right?
Yes, sir. And then hazardous for you
I already rolled it.
for him.
For the hammerhead?
Yeah.
I rolled it.
Okay, you're good. I don't remember it at that.
I believe I rolled, just in case.
You're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
All right. And I think now we'll go into the charge phase.
Yes, sir.
So, oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I didn't announce it. Here's the cleanse.
Well, yeah, I figured.
Because I think I'm in for small for aerial already.
I'm within 3, so you'll be no area.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Area is one of those cards I don't mind keeping.
Sure.
Type attitude. So, Twin Lance with the charge into the Riptide.
Yes, sir.
Maybe a 10? 9's
9.
close. Am I in there?
So yeah, it's gonna be.
Ooh, that is
I think what
close.
might be the problem. Yeah, you're gonna end inside of the crate.
I'm going to take it from here real quick.
Yeah.
Because I got to get within that engagement, right?
Woo.
Yeah, a cheeky charge onto that Riptide would be nice. It can fall back and charge,
The
but
back of your base.
it's
clears
kind of
the
free
issue.
damage for the
Back of the base, right there,
Sure.
9.
Yeah.
Put some here.
Twin Lance. Yeah, look at them go.
Then
I guess we have to clear the other unit. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
consolidates right there, taps into the Riptide. Then we'll go to combat phase.
Great charge. Gonna force a battle shock on the Vespid at the bottom as well.
I don't think so. No.
At the start of the Bryce's turn.
Cleanse was done by the Stealth team and the Pathfinders.
Yes, sir.
And let's go into combat. I'm going to start out with the Fusion Eliminator. 1 attack hits you on a 4. Let's get these out here.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
nothing there. 4 attacks with the pulse pistols, hitting on 4 or 3.
3 is here. Yeah.
That's not meant to be in there. So those hit. That's out.
Okay. I didn't know if that was a 1 or 6. Yeah.
And then 5s.
2.
So 2 at AP1.
Take 1.
Nice. Puts him to 3.
And
Then
the
here's
cyclic.
the cyclic.
Is the dream alive? Do we kill him with the
So 2
ion gun?
and then 5s.
No.
Go ahead,
Hit you.
slap back.
I think it's 6 attacks. I don't ignore my own mods in melee. So nothing.
You didn't do any?
No worries.
Okay. I didn't pay attention there. I'm sorry.
You're good, man.
And
no problem.
for the battle shock test, you're crit. It doesn't.
It'll
even matter.
it'll
It doesn't
fall
matter.
off. Yeah.
I think that's it for me.
Okay,
That's
cool.
you.
Perfect.
I'm only in a score of 1 now.
Yes.
The battle shock check is the opponent's
I think
charge
that's,
phase, right?
5 points for cleanse.
Does Twinlands battle shock in their own turn? No, it's opponent's charge phase. Yeah,
Imperial
you get the battle shock in
denial.
your own turn. That would be really good.
I'm gonna.
Just run in and prevent people from interrupting into you.
Okay, perfect. All right. Cool.
Then pass.
I do like the theme of the Twin Lance battle shock effect.
All right, so you got 2 battle shock tests.
It feels like
pass
if
that.
you've
I'm
ever
gonna
played
roll this one for
Battlefront,
So we're gonna go
like Star Wars Battlefront,
Pretty
there
good.
was
and engage. Also, very
all the Jedi Force pushes were like these big
Mike,
force
how's the
waves, and it feels a lot like that. It like throws you back, which has the chance to battle shock you, which
here
is
is
cool.
the Riptide, because I'm never not just gonna do that.
And I think that's the explicit
convenient.
intention based on the model as well.
And
Because they're
before I
like
said auto
flipping
pass,
their
honestly, I
shield
don't know what to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
to like fling the force
I
wave or
forgot to
whatever.
do Their
Oh, the move. Yeah.
their one move.
Yeah.
I'm still not used to that stupid. I'm not used to the reactive yet,
That's all good. Yeah.
but like the plan was to
I figured. Yeah, all good.
zone you out
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, no problem.
So they can 10-inch move here.
Dude, I don't mind.
Right there is gonna land him right there though.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
Because they're engaged, they can make a full fallback move, so they can actually move 10. Well, I'm not sure that Brian realizes that, because he could get all the way
Josh, cool.
behind the terrain feature
Pretty good.
if he wanted
I
to.
killed Twin Lance on turn 1.
Unfortunate.
Flew up, and Hail Married it. A Piranha and an SMS shaved it.
Was it?
What's the game
I
looking
kept it
like?
stable just because the all-in was like not good.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
looked super
Like I
solid.
said,
Where
just
is
learn
it
what
at
you
right
can
now,
about
Duncan?
this.
I think this is.
Where are you at right now?
So a big part of the team events is like conferring with the rest of your team to determine how hard you want to push.
Mike got a 20. I feel real good about mine. So
Bryce feeling good. Brian is drawing well,
the points, so I am gonna auto pass the best.
All right, that'll give you a 10.
but the
Well, no, you'll get 15 then.
No,
Wait,
no, because we're tied still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust- I would love a 15, but
Yeah, we both did what we had to do that last
yeah, burns the auto pass. We gets the 10 points, so he is up a little bit on primary. That's nice. But Brian's been pulling good on secondaries.
I think it only scores 1 of them.
no, it's both. Yeah, so it doesn't score your home. It's 5 for 1 in no man's, 10 for 2 in no man's, 15 if it's also more.
This one always throws me off. You can continue.
Okay.
Yeah, hidden supplies is just the old
You're absolutely right.
ITC scoring system,
I don't play
essentially.
a lot of hidden supplies. I think this one in supply drop is not my faves, man.
Yeah, they're weird. They're weird for sure. Okay.
For
Get
whatever
a
reason,
peek
every,
at
like,
JD.
event and stuff. They're like, you know what? We're
Oh, you're gonna point your camera at me, JD? I got you.
give them the misery. Dilly.
You are not kidding about that. All right. All right.
Do you want me to undo that? So, because I didn't do the reactive move, right? And it would have changed. Because, like, if you would have failed your battle shock, I know now that you didn't. I can undo that if you want.
Do whatever you want to do, man. You're all good.
As long as you're fine with it.
I
we're done.
literally, I don't mind at all.
You're good then. Let's keep going.
Okay. Up to you. So you are at 3 CP, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And you're at 1?
1, I have my free strat up, but because I went to 2 and auto pass. All right. We can do a whole lot this turn.
Mike's game ended really quickly. That was a 20-0. Put Warp Dust Crusaders up 20 points right off the bat. He was actually he was commenting that it would not have been a good game to stream, largely because of the dice. He said he got really lucky to end it that quickly,
7
essentially.
here. 7 this way, right up to there.
Yeah, he does also play fast. But he is traditionally like a Thousand Suns player, right? And
I'm gonna take
if
this
you're not
one.
fast as a Thousand Suns
It's not
player,
doing anymore.
What's up?
that faction can be very complicated.
Oh, sure, yeah,
Clean it up, make
Yeah.
it more submersive.
yeah.
That's what 11's about, man.
Yeah,
Immersion.
it is. Yeah.
You gotta feel like you're in the battle.
Immersion.
When you're there, you gotta be really sweaty.
We're gonna tell a story, guys.
11th edition, if people aren't taking shots and shooting themselves in the arms, I don't know what to tell you. They ain't playing it right.
Ain't that the truth?
I just want, I want to run World Eaters and just spray chrome in my mouth and be like, witness me! And God gets up again!
So what do I need to actually get on this objective?
I think I made it actually pretty difficult. I made it where you had to do the flat.
Yeah, I think a 2-up gets it, actually. Maybe a 3-up. I don't even think so, really.
Well,
'Cause
10
this is the back of his base here.
so 10 right here.
That's 12. So I'm saying I think if I roll a 2-up on the advance, I can get on here.
Oh, getting the objective contestation with the
Four rules of
wounded
Twin Lands.
Riptide would be big there.
If you Overwatch here, you don't guarantee kill him. Even
Run an Ares gunship.
freely, so that's really
Classic.
good for me.
Love a good Ares gunship build.
Yeah, I'm like super cool with that. I think.
That is a fun unit. I don't know if it's not
He is
particularly
going
strong,
to-
but it is fun. It's big and sweet.
You get the sustained but not lethal. If I do this, getting here is so good for me. Yeah, I'm gonna roll this advance. I'm gonna start to advance him. Would you like to Overwatch?
No, you know. All right.
You can't win them all.
Run away!
Here to see both. It's gonna come to right here. Would you like to Overwatch?
No.
No. Okay. Cool. And you can see all the way down there. You can see this, see everything. So we're good there. Perfect. Okay. So he has to pivot to go through here.
He doesn't have to pay the tax. He's on a round base.
Oh, well, there you go.
He definitely does.
Pretty sure that one doesn't pay the PIV tax.
So I'll come here and then
You definitely
pivot onto the objective if I don't have to pay.
It is not an aircraft, and it is not a walker, which means it does pay the tax because it hull
Hold on
measures.
1 sec before you move that one. Just measure 12 to your guys.
To these guys?
I think I'm with it. That's why.
Nice of Brian to
12
give his opponent
Plane.
extra movement there, I guess.
Oh, when they start moving? Yeah.
I
For
made
sure.
sure.
Oh, I for sure am. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I'm going to start moving them.
Overwatch.
Cool.
Here's the flamer.
Yes, sir.
2 shots. Twin linked.
One.
1 wound.
AP kills one. Because you ignore cover.
Here's your hazardous. We're good. That was the overcharge round.
Yeah.
I overcharged the ion. I rolled a 2.
You're good.
Okay.
Cool.
Nothing. All right.
All right. So they're just
I
gonna
was trying to
move.
shave off 2 guys. That's all I wanted, man. It's okay.
Would have. I mean, would have been reasonable for sure.
Well, it was the right call. That's what you do there. Because you flip the point off me.
Yeah. So we'll go like that. Wonderful. All right, so these guys are probably just going to shoot this at this point. I mean, I'm so good at shooting it anyway. 30. I wouldn't mind shooting the stealth team, but I have to come up here, so I can just come there. Here. Make sure we're safe. Do that. Yeah. We'll roll an advance for them. The 3. Basically, they're just still going to cut this angle from there while being able to see both the ghost keel with the front two being within 12.
You're trying to avoid being seen.
Yeah. I really don't want to be seen on that angle, so we'll just stay back here. So only one is going to be within the ghost keel. The other ones obviously can see this guy. And then I need to... So roll an advance on the Crute Hounds. Or they can just cleanse over here, actually. So I'll just walk on there. Like they're going to stay off the footprint, of course.
Okay.
Then 12. So they have OC, so they can cleanse through the Shaper. This trap's Riptide will roll in advance. It's a 6. He's going to pivot to come through here. It's 2, and he goes 16 total, so I have 14 left.
14.
8 gets him there. And then I have 6 more. And a
Now you'd have,
if I want.
You want
Shoot here, shoot there. I can shoot a whole lot of stuff if I want to.
How's he doing 6 more?
The ghost skill, I don't really care about.
'Cause you moved from back here, right?
What's up?
You moved from here,
He's over here.
and you pived.
Yeah.
So 8 there. 6, okay.
Obviously, you can shoot him over there with stuff. I don't super care. So he'll just get within 12 of the ghost kill, making sure he's within cover or stuff like that. This guy is just going to walk out so we can see here. On that side of the table, so we feel really good about what we're doing.
Is my base too big to be on that point?
On what? Oh, the twin lanes here? I think if you're like this.
Keep moving with your turn.
What's that?
Go ahead and keep moving with your turn.
I think if you're a 50 mil base, you should fit on the
It's a 60 millimeter.
terrain feature. 60 might be too big, though.
I think it's 50 millimeters for the crates, actually. Thinking about it, the twin lance is 60.
Okay.
Honestly, shout out to Brian for realizing. Although, he could have moved over it. I don't think he realized he moved
So to
10
fix
inches
that, he's going to go like that.
instead
But
of
you still have line with all
Yeah,
these,
yeah,
is
yeah.
what we're going to say, because
That's-
you moved for that.
That's reasonable, yeah. Yeah, no
Okay.
problem at all. Yeah,
Sorry about that.
Oh, dude, you're...
I just
all good.
realized I was on the crate, man. I shouldn't have been.
Don't bother me none.
I still get cover. Not really.
Well, we both remember what we're playing here.
Relatively get cover.
That's
I'm actually invisible, and you can't shoot me outside of 15 right now.
Oh, snap.
pretty strong, dude.
It's a really
That's
good.
a pretty good rule.
Yeah, it's called 11th. That's my strat.
Okay, so you have the Ion here, the rat guy. You have these guys.
Yeah, the marker lights
Do you know your range? The range
should prevent basically all cover in your opponent's hand.
They're ion, right?
Yeah. Okay, I don't really want to go over there right now. Anyway. Come here, so you can interact with it. If I do kill you, you have to get out, and I can shoot you. So I should kill you. Are there 14 wounds? 13 wounds? 13 wounds, right?
On 13
Yeah. Okay.
on that one. It's actually right next to you. It's like one less.
Oh, sure, gotcha. That's okay. So we'll come out here. They'll end up cleansing. So they can see the devilfish or the riptide, but not the hammerhead.
You won't be able to. That corner gets cut on you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I can see this, and that guy I can see on the train, but I can't see him.
Gotcha.
Because if I kill that, you'll have to disembark here. And I would very much like to kill that guy. So if I'm doing that, I'll stay off of the objective, actually. Just one guy. Kill this. Yeah, you'll have to disembark over here. Shoot with Pathfinders.
Well, we can disembark on this.
Yeah. That same thing. So Pathfinders will advance for 2. That Riptide will advance for 2. He's just going to come. So he's not going to get that angle, which means he's going to be the one shooting the Twin Lance over there. Which works for me. So that'll be 1 cleanse. I could do 2 cleanse. I don't really want to. I could do 2 cleanse there. These guys have Battle Shock the rest of the game, which is annoying.
Okay, the best game?
Yeah. So I could just run them backwards, play to go up for stuff later, which would be pretty good.
Yeah, they're not in good shape anymore. My goal was to kill the action monkeys a little bit. To be honest, the SMS has kind of been whiffy. But it's okay.
Oh, I don't know
It's
if I agree with that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, out of 30 shots, killing 3, it's a 10%.
Remember, it was a lot less than 3 though, or 30 because the ones over there couldn't shoot.
Yeah, true.
And I was saving on 3s. But shit happens.
So it's not a good game.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're both playing it very well.
Okay, so I'll have a good guide here to kill that. I can spot if I need to here. I can spot if I need to there. Spot if I need to here. Spot if I need to there. It's pretty simple. What are you looking at?
Just 9 inches. I'm waiting because you're almost done with movement, I believe.
Yeah, but you have nothing off the board, right?
Huh?
You have nothing off the board besides your best bid?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yep, I'm happy with that. If you would like to, Rapid Sir.
Right here.
It's an interesting drop. I wonder what the idea there is, what the plan with these guys is.
It should be hidden from everything but them and them.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Okay, cool. So my spotters will be the stealth suits here, the stealth suits there. Both Pathfinders, they can spot for themselves. And that'll be into the guys that get out, hopefully. And that'll be like that. He shoots here, there. I don't need to do either Piranha. I'd like for them to shoot something that is spotted.
Might just be setting up, honestly, for actions next turn. Or a push to the center objective to contest it with an auto 6 advance.
Pathfinder. Yep. And we're going to start with the simple one here, where it's going to be the Riptide, who couldn't get it angled anything else. He's going to shoot everything at the Twin Lance here. I'm going to pop my Devs and my Hazardous. Here's the Hazardous. He does take it. And we're going to go ahead and shoot the Twin Lance. Here is the big gun. Little ones. Drop 2, so unlucky there. And then 3 0-1s with Dev. Sure. Okay, so you'll take 1 Devlin and 1 in 1. Okay, so it'll be 4 damage. And then the missile pods, 1s, 1 lethal, and then 3. 2 at AP1 ignore cover.
Take 1 from the missile pod there.
Yep, 2 damage. And then that's it.
That's it for that shooting?
Yes, sir. So you're on, one's on 2, and then the other one's... Yeah, cool. So we'll go to the broadsides here next. And they're going to shoot. So the one guy is going to shoot
Oh.
into the ghost skill.
I
These
should
two,
have I should have did my -1.
if you want to.
Okay.
Sure, I don't care. But it's all the same to me. I was always going to do that interaction. So I would say maybe I would retake the shooting activation would be the only thing. But
No. Because I messed it up at this point.
it's up
with
to
my
you, man.
sequencing.
It's
Now, -1 damage here for a
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
counterfire defense system
A lot of shots.
in order to have
So
the
that the one guy's going to go into ghost skill.
2 damage guns would be huge.
God.
The front guy, the only one that's in 12.
Oh, into that.
Yeah. Because I wanted to do 2, but that gets me into this angle more, so just 1. And he will shoot his secret missiles, and the other ones will not, because they're actually really inefficient into mines.
So only one guy's going to shoot a secret? Okay.
Yep.
Where are you starting?
So we're gonna do the one guy into the ghost skill first.
Okay, that's your secret, I'm assuming?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So take 3.
My poor abused
Miss
dice
because the
box
ghost skill's
chat.
not spotted. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And then the
I'll get that locked down for the next game. I think that the table's also shifted
one
as well.
guy.
So we'll get that all fixed once we're not interrupting the players.
Wait. That was not a miss.
No,
You had to ignore hit modifier.
they hit on 4 space, right?
Yeah, but you guided into the ghost kill, did you not?
No,
Oh, okay.
no,
Never
no.
mind. I
So
thought you did.
no. So we'll do. So this isn't the ghost scale 3.
3?
Hey, real quick. Since I'm not guided, do you mind if I just shoot everything here? This is a waste of time. The secret missile still missed, but I'm just gonna shoot everything here if that's okay.
Are you talking about the missiles now?
Yeah.
After these ones I roll for? Or are you redirecting all of it now?
That's I should. It's too late. I fucked up. So okay, go ahead. So 3 on the ghost scale at AP1, but you're in cover.
Okay.
I'm being greedy.
You're
Good. Now everything there.
So that's the rest is going into the Twin Lance.
Yeah.
But
So
no
this is
seekers, right?
correct. All right. So 3 lethals, and then on 3s, twin links. All right. And this will be free AP from the crude shaper though. That was the one.
What'd you do?
So 7 at AP2. Ignore cover.
AP2.
Yeah. Free the free strat from the war shaper.
Who else got the AP then?
Just them, because so it's the Kroot units, which doesn't do anything,
Gotcha.
and then them. Yeah.
So you said AP2 now?
Yes.
And North's cover. Twin Lance, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
See, I should have popped the negative. But
Like I said, I don't mind if you want to right now.
It's far too
Okay.
low. We say 4 of them.
Okay.
So that means I'll take 6 altogether. The
Yeah.
other guy's down to 4.
Yeah, and then the missile drones, the regular missile drones.
Here you go, sir.
We'll have 3 lethal.
That War Shaper tech is really good in this detachment. Lets you use focus fire for free,
No, the one's dead.
with the downside that you only get it on one enemy or one unit,
Wait, 3's
one of your own units.
Trick 7. Missile pods.
I thought this is the SMS. I thought.
No, I don't have SMS.
Oh, okay. How many?
So they have the missile pod and then the twin link missile
Oh,
fist.
gotcha.
Yes,
How
yes.
many?
6.
7?
6.
6?
Ooh.
You did.
That was abysmal.
All right, sweet.
That was a horrible roll.
That's fair at this point.
Yeah. We should probably be a little bit more focused on what we're doing. I apologize as well.
No, you're fine.
So
It was a gamble to charge. I just wanted to see if he could do it.
honestly,
That's all I wanted.
that's very valid. Yeah. So we'll do cleanse here, cleanse there, like I said. So the next thing is going to be we're going to use the stealth suit guide into the devilfish over there.
Okay.
This piranha is going to shoot his seeker missiles there and his fusion. So here's his fusion. Hits. He is guided, so that's a lethal. Would you like to blanket?
You didn't guide into the.
He's a guided unit, so he gets. It's the same reason you get the SMS when you
You
split
wouldn't
fire
get
lethals.
it. It's not going to be guided into.
He's a guided unit.
You won't get the lethals though
No,
because you did not guide into the
So-
ghost kill.
He does. So here, I'll show you.
Yeah. It's a bit of a
Like I
weird.
said, you get the same thing too.
But I would,
It's a bit of a weird interaction, but
Guided for. So they're very specifically different.
you get your effects as long as one of your targets is
See, it's clearly says
a
enemy unit they
observed
target
target.
is called their spotted unit.
That's for the greater good, though.
Yes, but that is the guiding mechanic is the greater
But
good.
they're an observer, so they're not. So how it works, right?
You'll get
is
lethals on this one, but you won't get lethals on the
So-
other.
while a unit is a guided unit, the Piranha is a guided unit because he's getting guided for. Ranged weapons have lethals.
Yeah, Bryce is correct about this. It's a bit of this interaction's kind of a.
Judge, but
Yeah,
I
I wanna
promise
get
this is how it works. But
clarity.
this is also good for you for the rest of the time.
It's kind of
Judge!
a. I guess a legacy of the original guiding mechanic, which used to target a specific, both friendly and enemy
Question
unit.
at hand is the ghost skill over there is not guided into, but the
Yes.
devilfish is. He's
Yes.
splitting fire, and does he still get the lethals going into the ghost skill?
Yeah, because
Because it's
so
not a guided unit.
the Piranha is a guided unit.
Yeah.
And guided units get lethal
Yeah.
hits. Yeah, because he's
Even
not
though
guided.
he did not guide into the ghost skill.
Correct.
Same thing with because the SMS gets lethal. Yeah.
Okay.
But and then the Pathfinders don't have lethals because they're still an observer, not a guided unit. And this only benefits the
This one
guided
is
unit.
guiding itself.
Exactly.
Well, that unit isn't spotted, though, is the thing, the ghost skill. So you're not going to get the benefit
No.
of +1 to hit that.
That's correct. Yes,
Okay.
that is for sure correct. Yeah.
And do the Pathfinders, can they self-guide and get the lethals then because of that? Okay.
Because they are not a observed or
They're not a guided unit,
Guided
they are an
unit.
observer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're
So
good.
so
We're good.
and that also helps you for the rest of the time
Yeah.
too. So one lethal on the ghost skill.
Well, that means all this SMS was actually doing way better. I would have had lethals on when I was shooting.
Well,
with
because
some of
it was the stuff behind walls that wasn't guided.
I'm just talking about the devilfish, for example.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to pull a guy, I don't mind. It doesn't matter to me. Okay.
No, that's how you learn.
Yeah. So you do have the one lethal here. I'm not in melter range, so
I'm blanking.
yeah. Gotcha. It's not a secret mission.
Yeah, it's a bizarre interaction. I think it's emblematic of the
Two hits.
of just the amount of changes that For the Greater Good has undergone since the beginning. It used, originally when the mechanic was released, you would choose an observer, you would choose a target,
Not
and
right
you
now.
would
I can
choose
decide
a
how I'm splitting
guided
now.
unit for that observer to buff individually, but they changed it
right now.
Okay.
because the mechanic was very weak,
So next we will
so
go-
that an observer would buff all units that attacked its guided target. What they never changed was the effect that while targeting a unit that has been observed,
Not confused.
you are considered guided, and so any mechanics that trigger off the attacking
go with
unit
the
being guided
side next.
work irrespective of
going
whether
to
or not you're
go
targeting one of your observers.
Everything.
So you get the core benefits like the +1 to hit, ignore cover, all that stuff from targeting your unobserved unit.
Because he doesn't get
But-
the one there.
While doing so, all weapons, regardless of their target, get any effects that occur while you are a guided unit. So things like
So you're gonna have 4
lethal hits from
between 2 and
Monka.
cover.
I think like the Townars, like rerolls while you're guided, also apply. Some other stuff.
I'll go through
Um,
3 damage each,
It's very weird. It's
and we'll get out.
probably
Yeah.
an unintended interaction, but that is the rules as written. That's how it's
Here.
been ruled.
5, 3, 10. Here's the get out.
It feels like one of those situations where the effect was written,
And you already
and then they
declared the
realized how the
cleansing
rules
over
as
there?
written worked,
Just the best.
but it would have taken more work to change it
Let's
than it was
see.
worth. So it just
So
is
they're
what it
still
is.
free to shoot.
Yes, and you shouldn't be able to disembark without being able to get shot by them.
I can put it all pretty much right here and chassis it around to be good. 6, 7, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh,
Move this.
2, 2, 2.
Yeah, and then he has to be 2 from 2 of something.
Right there.
Yep, and then I can see right here. That's what I was saying.
It's still not as bad as all that seeing.
The Pathfinders can see. That's what I'm saying. That's literally why
I'm cutting the angle right there. Oh, I see.
that's the
I got
entire
you.
reason
I'll go
I did
like
this.
this.
Yeah.
You're good. You're
Yep.
good. Who popped that? It was the Riptide?
That was this Riptide.
And you have one Riptide left to shoot?
Correct. Yes, I have this Riptide here.
They're falling off this tree.
And this Piranha. Okay. So now the Pathfinders will shoot everything there.
Unguided though, correct?
They're going to guide for themselves.
Yeah, the ignore cover bonus is going to be interesting, especially because it sort of stacks, or it's. I guess it doesn't stack is the issue with
on
a weapon support system, right? So like a Riptide battlesuit
and then on 3
now
gets very
force
little, or I guess it literally no benefit from a marker light.
Okay. So 3 from that at AP0 ignore cover.
Because it already will ignore the cover bonus.
Save 2 of them, 1 goes down.
Cool. And then the
so we'll see.
Not overcharged.
That's a good example of how alterations to the core mechanic can like wildly swing balance in a lot of factions.
Would be 2s goes to 3s.
We see that every edition. My favorite example was in 9th when actions were announced or were released.
Kill 2 more.
Things that allowed you to move multiple times did not prevent you from performing actions. So any faction with like a stratagem that was like move twice move an additional time at the end of your movement phase or something would just make your unit incredibly good at scoring.
So the semi-auto grenade launcher.
It's always a weird idiosyncrasy of
on a 2 wounds at AP1
new editions.
You said 1?
Yeah. 1. And then the drones. So I have a gun drone and a burst drone. So the recon drone.
With the -1, right?
Yeah. Okay. It needed a 2, I rolled a 4.
You're good.
So this will be the first drone, 2 hits, and then on would-be 3s goes to 4s, so nothing, and then the gun drone, no hits. Okay, cool. Perfect. So the Riptide
looks like Steve Trimble's game is
gonna
done.
go.
Let's see if we can get a score update on that.
So I don't actually think I can see the hammerhead. Yeah.
Hammerhead should be cut.
Yeah. So we'll probably could shoot this guy. It's not bad, but I don't have a guide. I have the Piranha. He can't guide though because I didn't declare him as an observer. He's for sure going to charge the Pathfinders. So this Riptide. So we're for sure going to put the fusion here. There's no reason not to. And then we'll go into. I moved exactly to 12. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
It was a close one. That's why I checked.
I do still have the Pathfinders who can guide too.
Well, they're cleansing, you said.
No. 1, 2. So we'll do. The rail guy, I don't care too much about. Tank shock over there if I need to. I'll probably shoot the Piranha. You're 2 up here. How many wounds is that? And what's
14.
the toughness?
14.
14. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna use. I would like to shoot them, but it's gonna be only a few shots. I can still throw a grenade. Shoot stealth suits isn't really that good. I'm gonna charge over there. So we'll probably shoot the. Interesting. I like to remove Pathfinders as much as I can. And see through the gap. And then that guy's just shooting unguided. That's probably okay, actually. Yeah, that's fine. That guy does a lot of damage. They're going to go ahead and guide into that rail, or that guy.
Outside?
Yeah, and he's going to shoot everything into them. Here's the secret missiles. 1 hit. No wounds. And then the
Are all Tau players this argumentative? I don't think so. I think that this is more
we'll shoot
emblematic
everything here.
of team
Pathfinders.
play than any faction dynamics or anything.
2.
Team events
guys.
tend
No, 2
to
regular.
sort of, I don't know, bring out a more
not
competitive mindset from
what
players
ATC?
because you end up
And the
playing, like, the results
special
of your
weapons,
game
not overcharged.
impacts all your friends as well. So you get a little bit
And then
more,
I also have a, what's it called, John?
I don't know what the word is, but
No, that's just like Fire Wars and
you get a little bit more
gets that.
strong-willed,
So I
I
wouldn't
guess,
want
in team format
these.
games.
2 at AP 1. Ignore cover.
Going down to 4s.
Yeah.
2 go through. Anything else?
The recon drone there. That's 3 hits. Does it have 4 hits?
I forget about that thing entirely.
Dude, I also 3s.
A little worried about timing for this game. We're only 2 rounds in. Tau does tend to be a kind of a long
Carbine drone.
or a difficult to resolve faction, and it's only an hour left in the round, so the players only have 10 minutes apiece basically for each turn.
Yeah, I was seeing there, so pull back. Anything else?
So now I'm actually going to decide.
Put down live to argue. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind just killing the ghost keel here. I'm doing a bunch.
I'm going to win the argument for the greater good, or I'm going to die trying.
The hammerhead over here. We're just going to go everything into ghost killing.
There is like an interesting thing that happens
I'm gonna kill
with
you
like
regardless, so-
ranged armies
As
because
this-
they. But I think it is the case for all sort of parts of 40K where it's, you know, getting that one line of sight can be a big deal. So you do tend to,
And
you know, try to advocate for yourself, I guess.
1 hit. No wounds. And then the big gun.
I will mention as well too. I don't think either of these players is
One
being
hit,
like
maybe 3.
unsportsmanlike or
Oh,
anything.
sorry, yeah, AB3. So 4
There has been some rules confusion, which is unfortunate.
yeah, if you want to blanket. Yeah.
But I think both of
I
them
don't
have
know why
been
I rolled.
very
You're good.
gentlemanly throughout the whole thing.
From
I like blinked out.
dude, it's a blanked out.
It blinked me.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that.
got him.
So next we're gonna go into the charge phase. Basically, we're just gonna go this piranha into those pathfinders right there. It's an 11.
Damn,
Not gonna move it.
look at him go. The little piranha that could.
We're basically gonna go right on this side of you. Now we'll touch you. We're going within an inch because I can't base you. Right there. So these guys are kind of stuck here.
No, that shouldn't be within engage. You have to actually get on me
Yeah,
because
I'm
you have
within
to
an inch.
base.
I can't space you because you're on the crate.
Yeah, basing is impossible there, so you just go to engagement.
And you can walk one guy onto the.
It is actually, as long as your charge roll is sufficient to get to engagement,
You have to pile.
you're actually not required to move into engagement. You just have to be able to, essentially.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
But I think the express goal here is to engage that unit so it can't guide. So I think Bryce is incentivized to
You said 2 attacks.
get in there.
No, I'm not charging there. Not charging here. Yeah. 1 hit. Hooray. 1 wound, I think. Ah.
Yeah, there's definitely also an equivalent kind of like contention, I guess, for melee activations
So I'm gonna
because
double cleanse, and I'm going to get 3.
like you say, chat, you know, pile and consolidate rules can be so contentious sometimes.
2 3/4, so 2 points.
2 points. Gotcha.
I definitely have gotten into games where one fight activation takes 10 minutes because we have to
You passed to me.
carefully measure each potential, you know, each
Still holding
movement
the area.
and make sure that we both know where a model can move before anything gets picked up. And
Why did it get rid of?
it just kind of sucks.
Okay, whatever.
I think that's probably. I think it resets every time. Then you have to select it.
Recover assets.
Okay, so Brian held
Well, that's pretty
area
good.
denial,
Gives me
which
8
means
points
that
for the
the
middle.
Vespid drop makes more
Yep,
sense.
absolutely.
I don't believe that
All right, let's see
these
here. Do I
command
owe you any
point
battle
numbers
shots?
are right, by the way.
I don't think
See
so.
if I can fix that.
None, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. This guy moves 12. That
Yes,
gets
sir.
here where it said be able to recover.
But I
Aerial,
do,
so I can
to
kill
that
out
point, just to finish my
you
thought,
and
I do think that it is more obvious when
very
it happens for
feasible to
ranged
do this
attacks
round.
because it tends
I
to happen
definitely agree. Yep.
like more often and earlier in the game. Whereas whereas in a lot of cases, piling in your
Let's
melee
see
units
right
like
there.
very rarely
That'll
matters.
be his movement. Are these battle shock the rest of the game? They are not, correct?
They have to roll battle shocks, but they're not right now.
What should Tuna do about it?
2, 3.
You're really fishing for a
Won't
good
get us
joke
in.
there,
Actually,
Chad.
these are meant to be like this. I forgot to do that. That's my bad.
You're good, man. Don't bother me.
Here's the shimmy doody doo pile in. It's there.
Hey, we know what you're doing. You're good.
I do think you stopped the broadside from being able to move quite a bit,
I believe so, yeah.
but I still think I can hold still.
Yeah, that was a great
Yeah,
charge
so
from
I'll get
Bryce.
lane right there.
Pins the
Got
Pathfinder
lane
team
there.
and sticks a bunch of the vehicles in the
That's good
corner.
for me.
Very
I'm gonna
heads up
do the
play with that
flat
Piranha.
12-inch.
Yes, sir.
So that's going to put a 16.
Mhm.
Go down 1 CP. And he's simply going to fly like that.
Yes, sir.
Straight. Putting some OC on that point right there for us. Now,
Oh,
the Vespid, they did
big
that. They're gonna be
push.
doing recover
If
by the
you
way in the middle.
if
So
Brian can
and
clear the Vespid, he might take that.
how many more do you have there?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no, it looks like there's 4
How
OC
many
on it
wounds are on
plus the
that
Vespid.
Riptide left?
3.
This Riptide right here, how many?
3.
3? I got 2. Gotta kill that. It's all very doable. Pathfinder's whole show, the +1. Shoot the shit out of him. We don't have to move, so I'll be able to guide. Let me see.
Looks like a Hellbrute has made it all the way to
Yeah.
the Thousand Suns deployment zone.
I should not.
Although there are Scarab called Terminators at the center of the table
Let me see
there.
if I got
What a
line
weird
of
game
sight
state.
here.
Absolutely wild.
Certainly not, right? Because the wall is like here.
That's what I was like. It's so close because I have to move this unit now, like that, the toe, and that's going to give
Here,
me
so
my
let's get the
line.
wall where this is supposed to be. No, so I think to see this guy, you're gonna have to come way out here,
I think
or,
actually-
or up on the crate would work too.
I should be able to see the piranha here. So
Yeah,
we're going to go
yeah.
like that.
Sure.
And this guy will go like that. And he's going to come up like so.
Mhm.
We can kind of togo him a little bit.
Yeah.
That should. Got to come over there. Okay, so that is within 2. And that needs to be adjusted like that. Now I'm good. Okay.
Attention 40K players, you have 1 hour remaining. 1 hour remaining.
Right there, right?
What are you looking for?
12 inches. Can you just put a
I got my finger.
marker right there for me? Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I want the flamer to be able to tag you. That's very important.
So, yeah.
I'm good, right? As long as I'm
Yeah,
measuring properly.
You're good. Oh, we've been on me for a while. Yeah, I think we probably have 10 minutes on me that weren't supposed to be so far.
I try.
No,
we'll
it's not
keep
your
it on
fault.
me
It's all
for a
good.
little
It's all
bit.
good.
No,
It's all good.
like we've been
Yeah.
not the best.
What do you want from Mike's? 3 mics.
Something surprising.
Something?
Yeah, I like Italian. Or Philly. You can never go wrong with a Philly. Meat and cheese, there's just something about that combination. It's a damn
All right,
classic.
champ. I got an
All right,
update.
so we're going to start doing some
on our
adventures real quick.
scores.
I think I came up with my plan of how I'm going to do this.
The Death Guard and Chaos Space Marine game ended up being a 20-0 in
Still have
favor
not moved
of.
Self-team yet.
Um,
Finders have moved. Broadside has not moved yet, but he doesn't need to.
the
That needs to move.
Warp Dust Dread
Let's go ahead.
putting them up
We'll advance
40
right
points.
Yep.
Now,
All
obviously,
the way in the back.
not out of the woods yet. They
He's going to
do
be going
need
13
to,
inches.
or not in the clear yet, I should say. They do need to secure those last 2 games,
actually
but looking
probably-
very much like we will see
that-
Warp
I'm
Dust
happy with
taking
what
this
we're
round
doing.
down.
Right there.
Steve, what was your final?
97-17.
97-17. Are you kidding?
That's
Jesus.
That's laying on everything there.
Yep, absolutely.
That's
Come
wild,
up
chat.
5.
That is a truly ludicrous final score.
You're my witness. 5 inches. Wow, man. We have been speedy. So there's 5 right there.
I don't know. There's still
Look
an
at
hour
that
left in
free
the
pivot.
round.
With the 5 inches. Get in there, boy.
Oh, yeah.
That should give us lane. Yeah, on those 2. Which, he's already done his devies, right?
Correct. He's the only one.
He's the only one? Okay. Before I move that.
Yeah.
Advance. Yeah, advance on the Riptide. Jeez, man. All right.
Dude, I don't know. I think you can do
Motivation,
anything you want in
baby.
this game, it seems like.
Yeah, I've been rolling really.
Unbelievable.
You know what the
here,
trick is? You look at your children before you leave and you get
Okay.
3 different sets of dice. Then you
Okay.
go, kids, pick one behind my head. And then once you get down to 1, that's it.
Yeah.
She was taken out. She didn't agree with the children. They have magic. This childlike wonderment's real. I got 16 on his movement here.
This is why you tune in to these live streams, chat. That is
So
Sure.
invaluable.
I don't actually have to pivot. I was actually good.
One of the strongest pieces of
So
technology you
that's
could get for a
6,
40K
putting
game.
us up, planting us like so.
Recruit your children to choose your
Then
dice
6
for you.
inches left. You're going to be able to respond, get into that nook instantly. And you can come down that corner instantly. I think I need to just focus on camera.
You're just going to lose by a little.
Okay. Yeah. We should be good.
Me and Steve got 20 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
That was 8.
Yep.
And then a piv.
Sure.
Kind of shuffle it back. I'm trying to do that. That way makes it where you have to come all the way here, which you can't.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you can still
I
actually
mean,
get
I
that.
could go like out there.
I should have tweaked that to block there.
You ain't
okay
done with
with
your
that?
movement phase. I don't care.
Right there. That's how he should have went at it.
That's all good. Yeah.
And then bring him back like that. Or no, just put him back where he was. Right there. Okay. Now that I left my complete backfield open, because nothing else matters.
Yeah, basically.
Let me make sure I know where my advances are. Did not advance with the ghost kill.
Correct.
Did not advance with the sky ray.
Mhm. I think that might be it.
I think that's it,
Yeah, I
right?
think that's it. And then them because they're doing the action.
Yeah, they didn't advance, and the Pathfinders did not advance.
Correct.
And then I still have the stealth team to move.
Yes.
Yeah, so I need a 1 to get onto this point. And I'm going to roll this real quick.
Yeah.
4.
That's 1 to 1. Yeah.
And that puts him right here.
What
they
is he trying to see here?
He's going for... I'm actually changing it out.
Yeah.
This guy's not going to move that. He was like that.
Yeah.
Because 12 inches, we can actually get the fusion right
So
there.
what are you trying to see?
Up, right there.
So I mean, you do have to see through the crate, right?
Do it.
You do have to see, like, the crate is a physical object. So I think you have to come out here.
I have to go this
Which you
way.
can, for sure. Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Like, because
I'll
you
move
do
it.
have to be able to see.
I'll
So it's
correct
something
it.
like that, right?
Like this.
Sure.
And then I tow it. That gets him shooting on the crate. And then 12 inches can get old boy on top of the crate.
Yep. Just be careful with going. And then you're going to come here. Yep, perfect.
And then tango, tango, tango. Tango, tango, tango. We make a Congo line. All right. Yeah, I think that's aggressive as I need to be at this point because we're on turn 3, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's both of us go time. All right. Let's go ahead and start. I got to clear out 2 units here. So for guiding this turn, the breachers are going to go ahead and guide.
Because they have a pistol.
Yeah, they have the pistol and a marker light keyword.
Yeah.
Pathfinders are going to go ahead and guide as well, along with the stealth team. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
For guides, that's
Sure.
3, right?
Yes.
I got to kill 1, 2. That's gonna die to a grenade or... My goal is to kill that with a grenade. Then we'll see how that goes. If I pick that one up, I gotta kill that. Him going up just to fight all this is just for fun. He literally has to wax. How much OC you got here right now?
I believe it is 5 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These are battle shock though, correct?
No. I auto pass them. They have to take battle.
Oh, I
shots.
got you. So I'm 3 OC. So I gotta remove this. We'll drop 1. Hit that. Yeah, this is what we go for. We get the one guy here, we get the one guy there. And this unit guides here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sorry about that. I had to think
Oh,
for
you're
a
good.
moment. Let's
I'm with you.
go ahead and start out with our first guide.
Yeah.
It's going to be right here.
Okay.
They're going to guide into
The Pathfinders are?
Yeah.
You're going to guide into the piranha.
Into the piranha.
Yes, sir.
This stealth team's guiding there.
Makes sense. And the breachers. Remember, you don't have to declare this now,
I
right? Because you know
know,
that's
I'm,
the 3.
I'm going to see how things go. real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see here. I got reroll everything into them.
These guys. Yes.
All right, let's start out with the Pathfinders. We're going to throw a grenade for 1 CP. That's why I dropped that down. I think I was at 2.
You were at 2 down 1. I'm with
And then throw the grenade into the Riptide right here.
you. Absolutely.
2. Dang. 2.
That's something for me.
Yeah, that was good.
Finally.
It's okay. I can still pick them up at this point.
I suspect so, yes.
And then After doing that, we're then going to take overcharged shots
Okay.
coming right into here.
And this is the Pathfinders.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the Pathfinders because they're the one who guided into there.
Gotcha.
And then all the carbines and small guns go into that unit in front. All right, so here is the 9 shots. Here's the has. We're good. Well, I owe you 2 more.
Yeah.
One will die at the end.
Hooray!
Yep. Then 3. And all these. So just for what it's worth, do you want to move it? This guy can't see me right now. I just noticed this. I'm sure there's a way you can get him to see me, but
He should have been able to.
yeah, like
Are you okay if I keep
No, I
rolling
don't-
it, or do you want me to
yeah,
stop?
no, just it's fine. Whatever. I don't know.
Okay,
You're good.
my apologies on
You're
that.
good.
I've had it.
It
And,
ain't a big deal. Yeah. 4.
that's going to be 4. AP2.
Yeah. Make 0.
So that kills him.
Yep.
Good pickup there.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Just with the suit team.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here's the small guns, all into the Pathfinders.
Yes, sir.
All that's out.
3s. 5.
Everything but 2, so 5.
And these are not ignore cover, right?
Yeah, they don't ignore cover right now.
Oh, we're gonna put it on me when I. Because
Uh,
remember,
just-
I'm
no,
like
no,
I'm
go
like
ahead,
a
go
long
ahead.
time down.
That was a
from-
force of habit there.
It's,
that
it's
happened.
okay. Just let's just remember that. You're good.
Your apologies there. I'm sorry.
You're good. Man. Don't bother me.
How many are left there?
Yeah, they did play. For those who are just tuning in, they accidentally played, I
Look at
think,
drone still.
part of Brian's first turn
Sounds like
on.
4 shots, right?
So you're gonna
Bryce's
4 on the
chess
recon.
clock.
Did you take the gun drone?
So the chess clocks
So
are not
2 hits.
particularly accurate currently.
And then 3s. That one's not twin linked. Good. And then you have 2 shots off the regular gun drone if you
I
have.
thought he was did he not have AP on that one?
I don't believe so. No.
I don't think it's fine.
Okay.
So how many do you have left?
3.
3?
Yep.
All right, so that's done. Then we'll go ahead and take the ghost skill. He's going to go next. He's going to put his flamers into the Pathfinders.
Looks like our second table game is actually
Shots.
You like that?
pretty interesting so far. Rogel Dorns and Land Raiders have basically been
So 2.
vibing for the most part, although it does look like this is going to be an assault ramp, armored spear point,
No,
heavy
it's okay.
transport
I'm gonna be able to
activation
go
here
on.
going into a Rogel Dorn, which might be
Easily.
dangerous.
They're annoying now.
Benefit is that they don't get lance
big
in that
shots.
detachment.
Going into the broads, or that's. I guided into this one with the stealth team, right?
So technically, you didn't need to declare it yet, right? Because you just the still is an observer.
This is the one I guided into, though.
Yes, I mean if you want to. Remember, you just do the observer and then do the spotting. But if you want to, yes, feel free.
As it is. He'll take 3.
Hey, woohoo!
And then going right here, hitting on 3s. 6s are lethals.
Yeah, an
drop
important
2,
idiosyncrasy to note
5.
is that all you're required to declare at the start of the phase
Their skills.
is the fact that you are observing.
Do
You
it.
can declare the target of your observation
Because you
later.
failed hazardous, just so we can keep track.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Just
got
move
you.
it over to 9. All right, so now stealth team's going to put all their light arms into the Pathfinders. And then
With the so you can see me with 2, right? Oh, 3 probably if you spin your gun.
And then I'm going to start with the fusions, 4s, nothing. How many see you?
I think if you wanted to, you could have put this guy like that to see me. Maybe 2.
So 3?
One guy, one regular guy.
One
These
guy.
2 are way behind the crate. Yeah.
1. Sorry about that.
You're good, man. Good.
All right. Now we're going to move on to the few.
Hey, real quick, just in case. Remember, you do have recover, not establish. So they can do it in the middle. You need one to do it in your home field too. Just, I just before we go too far, I want to make
You're
sure.
fine.
You're aware of that. Okay.
I forgot about that actually,
it's-
so thank you.
Yeah.
Small mistake.
Ain't no big deal.
It's actually not that big of a deal. I have enough
Sure.
assets.
Oh,
to
yeah,
do it.
I might be able to do it with the broadside back there.
So right now, it's just that guy that can do it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Just so you know.
That's very nice of Bryce to remind.
Let's go ahead and move on to the broadside right there.
Yes.
He's going to put his SMS there. Here's the SMS.
And where's his big stuff going?
The big stuff's going here.
Here. Okay.
So there's, and that would be a
So
lethal.
that's a lethal because yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then these are
And
twin
does he get on
links.
4s with SMS? He does.
He has the support.
Gotcha.
So got 3 of
Kills
them.
him. Or kills 1.
Yep. And then here's the broadside's big shot going here.
Lethal.
That's a lethal,
Yep.
and
Okay.
2 will not wound.
Does take it damage. 3.
So it'll be 3.
Yep. And 8.
That's the Riptide. Now the Ion and the accelerators here, Seeker missiles here, and the Ion. Let's go ahead and start out with the accelerators, hitting on 3s because you're a vehicle.
No, it's here to here. Sorry.
Riptide.
Here to here.
So you got 2 on 3s.
Good.
That is a gamble, but always
Yeah,
go for
yeah.
it. Now here's the 2 Seekers coming down range. 1 lethal. I get to re-roll.
Yeah, from the Celsius. Okay.
2 does hit because you're a vehicle and we're guided.
Yeah.
You get +1/+1.
Yeah.
And then looking for a 3. All right.
2. All right. We're gonna fail both, of course.
He's dead.
He's not. And I'll go. Dude. You'll see the RG. This game is unbelievable. Yeah, I'm not gonna reroll hits there, so all good.
Do what?
You're good.
Okay. Can you pass me that dice, the Seekers? Then the Sky Ray is going to go ahead and take his shots now to right there.
Okay.
And then SMS is going to go ahead and
Go to the one guy.
yeah, probably try and finish him
Yeah,
off
for sure. Makes sense.
right now. That makes sense. Let's start with the SMS. Actually, no, the Vespa. That way I reroll.
Okay.
Makes more sense. 1 so far, and 2. More added in, then 3s. Nothing. Then here is the Seeker Rack here, hitting on 5s right now
Yes.
because
you're not
you're in
guided.
combat, but we're twin linked.
The rerolling gets into fly,
So 1,
which you're a guided unit because they were guided from the Pathfinders earlier. Take it.
4 damage into him. And then let's see here. Now we're actually onto the Riptides. I've cleared a lot more than I thought I would. This
You don't got to
Riptide,
tell me that.
do what?
So you ain't got to.
Riptide right there. Hazardous. He'll take 3, so he'll be down to 11.
Something, dude. I'll take anything. Yeah.
And then all the small arms go here and the missiles.
Yep.
So I don't think any 3 hits into you, and then I don't think that wounds. No, it strikes 10, so it does.
Yeah. You definitely wound.
Okay, that's it. Just 1
All right,
wound.
maybe I'll make 1. I did.
You did. Good job. And then I said the missiles into Pathfinders.
Yes.
Pathfinder.
Yeah.
2 lethals. We'll just AP1, so 5s. Got him.
And I will reroll into him.
Rerolls on that guy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then Ion right here. Guiding right here.
Okay.
Ion and accelerators all right here.
Into the Pathfinders.
Here's the D6. Big.
Yeah, man. Like I said, nothing I can do about that.
6 +3 plus
Plus
10
another
man?
2. Yeah, there should be 10. Yep. This is unguided though, right?
It's
Oh, the
guided
breachers.
breachers.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
So it's going to be hitting on 3.
Yes.
Couple of updates from the front here
Oh, I did forget to say hazardous, by the way.
Yeah.
as we're resolving this.
I want to just push it all, you know?
We do have the score coming down
Use the built-in reroll.
for
So-
one of our side tables here.
2, 3, 4, 5.
This one is World Eaters for away games versus Thousand
It's a
Suns
total of 10.
And do they have
for
Yes.
Warp Dust.
3, right?
And that game looks pretty quick. Thousand Suns up in score,
No.
but currently on the board state, World Eaters have models everywhere, just everywhere.
It was this guy. that
And
fell.
I'm interested to see if
Yes, that was it.
Thousand Suns has what it takes to extricate themselves. It looks like there's, I think, most of a Scarab Cult Terminator unit left, and otherwise they've largely been tabled.
One guy left.
Yeah.
And then here's the accelerators.
Right
I
now,
wanted to clean that unit off the point.
Warp Dust is dramatically in the lead
Looking for 2s.
on the team
We got 3
placements.
AP1s.
My hero! Hooray!
These
Wow,
remaining
dude.
games look to be
He's
very
still rough
close. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens
that's a bad
towards
idea.
the end of the game, but it looks
Yeah,
unlikely
charge
that they'll break
No skill charges.
too
the
far
riptide.
past a 10-10. And if that ends up being the case,
where
Warp
do you wanna
Dust
go first?
will retain
Just
the
going
lead,
straight back into it.
and will take the
Like
win.
here? I don't want to.
If the games
just
are
block that
nearby a draw,
Yeah.
then neither team gets the benefit.
I got him.
Hooray. Explosion.
Sorry about that. And that will be my turn. Pretty darn solid turn for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I will pass to you.
Perfect.
Sound good?
Sounds very good to me. Yes.
And for consolidation, he's just going to move.
He's stuck here
Oh, that's fine.
because there's no unit to go to, and he can't get to the objective.
I'm going to put it back to me real quick.
Yeah.
I should get 5 for area.
Yes, sir. And then,
3 for...
did you want to recover with them?
Yeah, he did the
He didn't
recover.
shoot yet, so yep.
He
Okay.
did the recovery.
Yep.
Right there. And did I score?
Yeah, nice pickup. Primary's a little low right now. I believe he should have.
But I also forced
Brian
it back
should have
down on my
scored.
level.
Yeah, there you go.
It's been a great
Got
game.
it.
I'm going to pass. You ready?
Yeah.
Going over to Bryce's end again. If we hide the team scores here, we'll be able to see the chess clock.
This Riptide here.
I'm gonna
Both
put
players
this
down to about
behind
20
myself.
minutes left
O-Force.
for
Coal, you don't give up coal.
the game. Only about 40 minutes left in the round
I should
timer.
have said the best bit were going out, but I forgot. It's okay.
I'll get him for you. Go ahead and move on to your phase.
Establish.
Establish, and the other was overwhelmed, right?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to...
Yeah.
If Brian's
I do have
home
a few-
objective
quite a few
isn't
battle shocks here.
uncontested,
No,
I
it's
should
Spence.
I should have
we
picked
could
them up.
steal it and establish locus of the Vespid unit.
So here, he's good.
Do you want these up?
I've seen established, so it's up to you. I was always going to pick them up
You
there,
still
but I
have to do
forgot.
a battle
so.
shock when they come in.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah,
fine.
of course. You sure?
Yeah, because you let me do it as well.
Okay, okay.
It's
As long
fair,
as you're
it's
good.
fair in my
I just
book.
I'm trying to get through the clock. I apologize.
No,
for
no,
that.
no, no. You're perfectly fine. Nothing to apologize about, Bryce. I know the intent, and you.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand it.
I'm gonna leave these like here though, so I can.
Some great sportsmanship between the players as well.
Okay.
I think it goes to show you that, like, while the players have
Good game,
been
man.
have spent a lot of time this game advocating for their,
We do that.
their positions.
I thoroughly. I've
There's
enjoyed it.
not like animosity
know.
between them, right? So
You got an uphill battle now, though.
they are
Maybe.
just playing a game.
A little bit.
I think it likely will be hard dice down. We'll see how
That.
the JD ends up wanting to resolve things. Our head judge. If we do get to that point, it could be a situation where we call it, but I think this is going to be a close score regardless.
Over there as well. He fails.
Bryce should get 5 victory points for primary here as well, but I'm sure the players will get that. So he should be 5 points better off than we have him at.
So 1.
At the very least, it's going to be close either way.
Good. Let's do that. That's really good. I just do that. Perfect. Yeah, cool. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. So to see what a charge looks like into these Pathfinders, I'm an inch off the front of the wall, so I'm over 14, so it'd be a 7-inch charge. I can auto advance here, make sure I take it.
Can't charge though if you do that.
Yeah.
Charge could slingshot onto the objective, but that would require Bryce kill some of the utility units there.
Here, shoot this off.
There's a nice play from Brian last turn to ingress in the Vespid to get all those scores for them.
They run over. I don't need to charge there because I can do that. Just go there.
I actually don't know how many people would have seen the play to hold area denial and double down by ingressing to score at the subsequent turn.
But auto this.
Because even though he was screened, he could ingress move and then shoot the center to clear it and score the secondary anyway.
And then into them, the same. I reckon I can make a 7-inch charge. There. Yeah, just over 7.
So you didn't.
Not going to advance though. Would you like to Overwatch, sir?
I rolled odds or evens. The dice has spoken and said
Did
no.
they say no?
Rolled off to Overwatch. Classic.
And the stealth suits.
The common adage chat is to Overwatch only if it changes the board state. And in this case, it could remove some objective control characteristic, but will it remove enough? Because any kills to Overwatch will be lost from the back there. The Ghost Keel in the center does have a Flamer, so it's a little bit better than we could otherwise give it credit for. But it's still not a huge chance to do a ton of damage.
So go 11. Come here. 4. There. And this guy will come 11 over to here. Yep. And we're good on that angle there. I need to go a little bit more like this. Then I know these guys are going to come down and do this. I don't really want you to Overwatch me, so they're going to come over here. Normal move away.
You gotta roll battle shot.
Yes, sir. Yeah. They're good on a side.
Oh, they make the second battle shot chance.
Then we'll do that side.
What a unit. So that's going to be
We're going to walk.
a established locus for Bryce.
Meltering. They'll come on this side, actually.
Not going to de-obsec the objective in the back there, but I guess that just opens up the potential of overwhelming force,
We did, man.
which he's probably not that excited about. But that is 4 points that he can grab without having to worry.
Here.
Although what we should have done was, I don't know if it's going to make that much of a difference, but what we should have done is waited to roll that until the reinforcement step, because whether or not that unit passes or fails Battle Shock can change where Bryce would want to move the rest of his models. So a miss sequence on his part, unfortunately.
We'll roll. He'll roll in advance. 3. He's going to run right there. Yeah, he doesn't want to guide anything. Riptide is just going to go like this. You won't be on Montcon next turn. So I just want to make sure he can't move to see me and he can't move to see me. Cool. Seems perfect. And we'll go into shooting. Here. So I'm probably going to save this free strat for the charge here, actually, because I want them to be able to shoot. So I'm probably going to spend the plus AP for here. So so guiders or spots is going to be stealth suit. That's really all I need, and the piranha. No, he failed his battle strike, so he can't. They'll establish for sure, and then we'll go to shooting.
It's 3 for established, right?
Yes, sir. Four in my home field.
Oh,
Or in your
yeah, you're in my one. My bad.
You're good. So the stealth suits are going to spot here. We're going to go +1 AP.
Did you spend CP or free it?
I'm going to come back to it. So we're going to start here. They're going to spot there, and this entire Riptide is going to go into there.
Okay.
Here is his hazardous. He's good. He's going to use his dev wounds. I don't really care about anything else. Real ones. That's a lethal. And then this will be on your T11 or 10?
T10.
Fours.
So fours.
So 3 at AP3, ignore cover.
6s, make 1.
So that's 8 damage. And the missile pods, 2 hits. 2 wins at AP1, ignore cover.
What is it?
2 at AP1, ignore cover. One more. One
That
more.
was missile pod?
One more. Yeah.
Oh, I owe you one more. I'm
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, so you're good there. So you took 10 total.
Okay.
Cool. And then his fusion. Real ones. Lethal.
Was this one?
Go straight through the fusion, the twin fusion.
Oh, you re-rolled it with the 1?
It's a 1.
Okay.
From the spot. Yeah, so go straight through because ignore cover. In melter range, that'll kill it.
Wait, who fired the fusion? Oh, the Riptide?
Yes.
Okay, that goes straight through.
Yeah.
All right. Re-rolls on that unit.
Okay. All right. Then we're gonna go with the.
That was still worth it. I denied you a lot there.
Yeah, for sure. So next we'll do the. The Kroot unit is going to shoot everything into the Vespid.
The funny thing about playing against Tau that often happens is that we do end up with so many individual models remaining because they're just a little harder to kill than you give them credit for.
Strength 4.
Things like Vespid being T4, 4+ save, Kroot having stealth. They have these little mechanics that
And
make
then
them a little tougher to kill.
Tangle Web.
I have
D3.
cover on that, so
Yeah,
I'm
for
good.
sure. Yeah.
So we have to be like throwing all of these Kroot shots and trying as hard as we can
And then
to actually secure those kills.
D3 +1. +1. And then not blast, so force. 1 hit, anti 3 up, 1 AP0.
1 Vespid down.
Yes, sir. Then we'll spin +1 for the broadsides and the stealth suits, everything into this right here.
Ah! Do what?
We spend the 1 for the broadsides and the stealth suits. They have to shoot here.
I got
+1
you. I
AP.
got you.
Yep.
Give them that extra AP.
Exactly. And they're going to shoot everything, including the Seekers here, with their spot. So here's the 2 Seekers. 1 lethal, reroll ones. 1 lethal at AP3, AP4, ignore cover. For 6 damage.
6 damage. He's
And
going to be
then-
down to 8.
Yep.
I'm tracking it right over here
Oh, yeah.
right now because you're still shooting.
This is the twin linked. And then 5s, twin linked. All right, so you're going to have 4, 9, AP2, ignore cover.
That should get it.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Perfect. The Riptide will shoot his fusion out of combat at the Riptide over here. Might as well.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
What
Does
should-
hit, not a lethal. His fusion, just here.
That's a piranha. That's not a
So
riptide.
you roll a 5?
I rolled a 6 to hit and a 5 to wound.
Broadside?
No, here.
Oh, Riptide.
Yeah, not infusion. Yeah. Cool.
You would have re-rolled that. Goes through.
2 damage. Down to 9. Yep, perfect. Then we're going to go, and so they can't shoot this because they declared there. So we're just going to go into the charge phase. And we're going to go for a 7 from the Shaper into the Pathfinders. That's a 10.
Oh. No, you're fine.
Yeah, if you want to Overwatch, go ahead.
Yeah, I will.
So you have to do it at the start of the move. But...
Do what?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Actually, you're close enough. I could just heroic.
I don't know where we get a good Overwatch into the Kroot here.
Yeah, I think that's actually the play. I'm gonna do a heroic instead. I should be within 6, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is heroic from...
Ghost Skill's gonna go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, the ghost kill.
7 will get me in all day.
Yep.
To try to put 3 additional OC on the
That was like
objective
5.
behind them there.
Correct?
Yeah.
So I have room to pick. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Because if I go 5 should be right there with the pick.
That's a nice movement.
Like that. Look good?
Yeah. For sure.
Goes to show how tough those ghost kills are.
And then we will do
The thing's just been sitting in the front of the battlefield, like basically in the front of the Tau army for the entire game.
As well. Don't need to.
They're just so obnoxious to kill, it's not worth dedicating all those shots into them.
Vespid.
Oxy. Oh.
Cool.
All right. Where do you want to start?
And then we will do the crew downs first.
We're going to roll this combat twice.
We did it last time. Identity. Did we do it?
I don't think we did. It's fine.
Maybe. Yeah. We'll figure it out. So
Doesn't matter. We're Tau.
Exactly. So crew downs.
Yeah, I don't know if the Piranha versus
Saw
the
with the twin land.
Pathfinder team is gonna
It was abysmal.
is the most important melee to resolve here.
Yeah.
Not a lot of high damage attacks in that interaction.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. AP 0.
No AP, correct?
Correct.
2 dice. Cool.
Then we'll do the Kroot into the Pathfinders.
That was the Kroot Hounds, right?
Yes.
Darren, you know the score?
There we go. So the Pathfinders will have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I still have the character as well.
Can I roll?
Yeah.
I'm going to lose
Yikes.
5,
That was
6 guys.
that was a lot.
And the Shaper's Blade,
Go ahead.
I'll hit.
I like attaching the Shaper to
3 more.
this carnivore unit here.
Still.
3 more.
So that'd be
Kind
good.
of an interesting little
Kill
tech
6,
piece.
there's 1 guy left.
Is there? Okay. My
Yeah.
bad.
Who lives? You only have 2 OC here, right?
Currently.
I'll force the consolidation.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
Oh, you're
knock
good.
your guy. Grab that. Throw it to me real quick. While I'm plugging them out.
Yeah, we need that model on the
Yeah,
objective to survive there to make sure the Ghost Kill retains control of
Did you
it.
shoot this unit?
What's that?
I'm going to say you killed us. You killed him.
Oh, I did with the Pathfinders earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot you shot
Yeah,
him,
the
so I
Shaper's
had my
largely
miscount
in there
there.
for the
That's my
+1 AP,
apologies.
which was huge earlier. That allowed the missile broadside unit to kill the Twin Lance through their 2+ armor save, which was kind of a big interaction. But just including him in the Kroot squad means that he's not an easy kill for smart missiles, and then they can sort of slingshot him in these late game sequences to get,
find him.
It's fine.
I don't want to say
So you
good
can
melee
deal with the
attacks
Riptide,
on
Vespid,
target,
and
but,
Senses.
you know, better than
And the
anything else in this faction.
Okay, 20 minutes.
Riptide first.
Left in the round, 40K.
So 2.
Yep.
Anything buts. So 1.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, there's AP on it.
Is there other AP one? Okay.
Yeah, so no save on that. Then who is next? Vespid?
Whoever you want.
2 Vespid, right?
Yeah.
Get 1. 1 more wound.
Good.
It's AP 1.
That's where AP one also. Okay.
Yeah. So that's 2 then
Yep.
off of.
Yep.
And who else is getting the swing here?
The Ghost Keel, and then
Stealth team?
the Stealth team.
Stealth team is going to be 5. So 2 more. 2 wounds.
The Strength 4.
Do what?
Are they strength 4?
Yeah.
Kills 2.
Hold on before you pull.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
And
I just want
I
to
will
double
say only
confirm.
2 of them could hit me, so it's a little. I should have said something, but it's not.
I should have piled in.
Yeah.
I did that wrong.
You just want to re-roll it real quick?
Yeah, let's re-roll and do the
for
pile in
sure, and
real
then he
quick.
can touch the Crude Hounds if you want.
Yeah, he's going to go into the hounds.
Yeah.
This guy,
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to swing because he'll come up here.
let me grab some real quick. I didn't want to do that. Then 3 will get us in for here. He'll be out. Actually, I got to bring him up like this, and then he can touch. So 2 into this unit.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. The Riptide's attacks, by the way, were into the Crude Hounds.
Oh
Not
shit,
that.
my bad, dude.
No, you're good, man.
Okay, so it's here, and then it's 1, 2.
They are, so you do lose 2 over there.
From
They're straight 4.
from the Vespid. Okay.
From
Oh, from the Stealth. So yeah.
yeah, on that one, and then I'll do the 2 attacks here.
So you had 5 attacks from just the 2 models.
Don't, I'm not rolling them now.
Okay.
We'll keep it the way it was there, and
Okay.
just pull the 2 if you want. Or do you want me
Well,
to
remember,
re-roll?
so that's what I was saying because
We'll
you
re-roll. There's 2
because
and
only
2,
3 of them can hit the crew, and then
and
2,
the other 2.
Yeah, yeah.
This is Crude Hounds.
Yeah.
Nothing. Then these are Crude.
Okay.
2 more.
Okay, so I'll lose 2. Yep.
Yeah, you.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
Ghost Kill next, right?
Yeah.
1. That's a wound. I believe it's AP on it. Doesn't
I
matter.
don't think on that one.
I don't think he has AP actually. And that's it for combat, right? You pass.
Yep.
Or is your turn done after that?
Yeah. So I'll get Overwhelming for the Pathfinders and for the thing over there. Establish in the backfield.
What's overwhelming? 5?
Yeah, it'll be 5 for 2.
Right.
Looks like the World Eaters Thousand Suns game's wrapped.
I
don't know if that's the final score. That would be an 11-9 in favor of
Super close
Warp
game.
Dust.
Do I owe you any battle shots? I don't think so. Vespid.
Yeah.
They're heroic.
Yeah.
That's actually really good for me because I get the fallback and boom.
Yeah.
Flip that. I can't do Call of the Horde, Storm Hostile, and Marked for Death. What's your marked?
So it'll be. You're gonna get it regardless. So we're gonna do the Piranha there. We're gonna do this Riptide, and then we're gonna do the Stealth Suit team.
Him.
No, yeah. 1,
And then-
2, 3.
You already used your devs here, right?
Yes, I did.
Stuff. Path Breachers are going to go ahead and fall back 6 inches.
And then you'll have a 0 on primary.
I tried.
Yeah, yeah, you did. That was a good play. You have a battle shock here as well.
Oh, thank you.
Good.
He's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done good. This is the turn where I try and take and leave you at 1. I'm gonna lose. You're gonna lose 1. Then I should be able to score possibly a 15 on next round if I play this correctly.
That'd be pretty good.
Well, you can't. You can still flat 6,
Yes.
but you won't be able to go through me.
Correct.
So flat 6 means you can't go through me, and I come 7 this way, and then 4 inches, and that's not even me measuring from the back. So there's 9, 10. Yeah, he can stay still and completely hold that point for me. He is going to fall back, though.
Okay.
Go like that.
Outside of an inch? Yeah.
And then piv.
Chant, we did get a final score for Thousand Suns versus World Eaters.
And just block.
Looks like the one that is on our score sheet here is wrong. That would have been a 12-8 in favor of away games.
Broadside can stand still.
So that will recoup a little bit. That puts it down to just this and the
Yep, I got Lane
Tau,
on
or excuse me, the Astra Militarum versus Space Marine game,
Yeah,
which both look
He's
like
like
they
that.
are very
I like this still
marginally in favor of
So,
Warp Dust.
Benefits of a darn pistol, man.
So it's looking to me, Warp Dust probably has this round in the bag unless some insane upsets happen, but I don't know if either of these games are in
He's going to come.
the board state.
Go right there.
For insane updates. We'll see. This game looks really good. Armored Spearhead versus Grizzled Company. That will be available after the round is complete over on if you're a YouTube channel member or a patron.
Do what?
I'll have the full recording of that one available.
We're good there. Did I move this guy yet?
Yes. Yeah, he was standing here. He wasn't on the point because it was just the ghost kill.
Oh, no, I'm just assessing right now. All right, I think that's going to be... Is anyone else in combat still?
Yeah, I'm in combat with the stealth suits, and the crew downs are in combat with both the Vespid and stealth suits.
I'm going to have 1 CP this turn, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what...
Pretty cool venue here, chat. We're in a sports center.
Yeah, that's what we're going with. All right.
So big sort of stadium court
It's going to be the stealth
facility
Okay.
and
for 150
also
players.
this broadside.
Okay, sure.
Actually, no, not the broadside. Right here. Hill guide
Because that marker light rerolls hits anyway. Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
for it, so it makes more sense there.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and start out. We're going to guide into your... Stealth team goes into your broadsides over there. I'm going to keep that guide. I'm going to keep him as a guide as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Might as well. All right, let's go ahead and start out with, he's going to go ahead and take his marker light and put it down here.
Yep.
Into him. And then we'll shoot his seekers here.
Yeah.
SMS on all that's in combat.
Yes.
Broadsides.
Okay. So it's
Actually, no, stealth team.
so what is going? Sorry.
Right here, seekers.
Yeah, and then SMS stuff. In it. Cool.
Ready?
Yep.
Everything hit.
Well, it's a 4s, right? This
Oh,
guy,
you're right.
Yeah,
You're-
yeah, yeah.
I
So
think I
what,
only
you had a
one.
4. Yeah.
I had one. I don't think I
You
had
had
any
2
of that.
3s and a 4. Wounds. Good.
And then SMS.
Yeah, am I in cover? Yeah.
Wait,
'cause
no, that's AP3. You wouldn't get a save.
Can you see his whole thing? here?
Huh?
Can you see all of me? It's fine, dude. Go ahead. We should have talked about it before. Yeah, good damage.
What now?
Just it went through. I don't have cover. You're good.
Oh,
I don't want to fight over it, so it's all good. Yep.
no, if you don't, you can claim cover.
Okay.
You sure? I still
Yeah,
have it.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, we're good.
I got you.
We're good.
That was the SMS stuff.
Yep.
Into your
The stealth
stealth team. So
Your
I'm
5s
just
here,
gonna
right?
re-roll this. That way,
Okay.
it's out. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
Now we're gonna move on to hazardous. We're good.
Yep.
Flamers into the stealth team.
Yep.
And then the heavy into the
That's this
broadside.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll the 6.
There
I
you go.
got
6 flamers.
flamers here. Looking for 4s.
Yes, sir.
Twin linked. So 4.
Take a damage.
Who's the guy? One guy. Yeah.
1 damage, right?
Yeah, 1 damage each.
It's AP 0.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I rolled. They're 3-ups.
So 2 lethal so far, and we re-roll everything.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep the 1s out, and then that was the re-roll what's out.
Yeah. All good.
And then these are looking for 5s. And
No, 3s.
re-roll the
This
1.
is his big gun here, right?
Yes.
So 3s.
Just 2. 2 lethals.
No, you went on 3s, right?
Yeah, but I didn't wound there.
You said you did. You did.
Oh, I did?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah. I fail all 3, so that kills a.
Riptide is going to go ahead and go and overcharge it.
Yep.
And then all the small arms fire into the suits SMS here.
Okay.
We'll start with SMS, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
All miss. Then missile pods going into stealth team, hitting on 5s. So we got 2. Wounding on 3s, got 1.
Kills the guy.
Kills guy. Then here's the ion. Hazardous, we're good. Hitting on 3s. 2 lethals.
That's pretty good.
We knew it was a lethal. And then here's, this will be, so everything,
Yep, pretty good. 6. Your AP 3 ignore cover. So I save 3 of them. So it'll kill another suit, and one's down to 4.
1's half health now.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Broadside downtown from over there. He's doing a rinse and repeat. So here's the rail into the big suits. He didn't move, so the 2 will hit. Then looking for that. So 2 at AP4. 6s.
Yeah. Kills him. Or might not.
Actually,
it does,
I think
yeah,
it does
it
no matter what.
Yep. Cool.
Broadside's down. That wasn't what I already scored mark for death.
Yep.
I got this broadside here.
Yes, sir.
Left to shoot. These guys can
They fell back.
fell back. He did not advance.
He fell back.
That one didn't advance. That's right.
Correct.
He's gonna go ahead and we'll just heavy rail here.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Downrange. Re-rolling. So because of heavy and we didn't move. And then looking for 1.
Good.
Good. And that's gonna be it for shooting.
Yep.
Now we're gonna go into the charge phase.
Yes, sir.
What the Riptide and the Ghost Kill are going to charge. So the Ghost Kill
Yep.
is going to charge into
Celsius.
stealth team.
Okay.
Actually, no, everything here. We're just charging you. Got to clear you off points. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. Charge here. We'll start out with the Sky Ray. He goes boink. Just real quick, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I got you.
Like that.
Something like that.
Tank shock, by the way, from that.
Okay.
Riptide is going, I think.
So do that first. You have to do that first.
Okay. Here's tank shock. 10. So
Five.
4 guys. 5 guys.
And then if you rolled a rough 4 on the
Damn,
riptide
great
card,
tank
don't re-roll
shot.
it though. It's fine.
Yeah. I think that's everyone then.
Yeah.
For charges, here comes the. I think it's 3 attacks with this guy, right?
I think that locks
No, it
Bryce
doesn't matter,
down
it's
to a
good.
5er.
Okay. I'll go with the Crude Hounds into the Vespid first.
Bryce does have bottom 5 scoring because Brian's going first.
Nothing.
So
Okay, Vespid back.
Yep.
Nothing.
And then they're going
I
to.
think he's okay to potentially squeak this out as we move to the bottom of round 4.
The stealth suits.
Well, I already scored all my cards this turn at least.
Yeah.
Would I ever come up to Canada? Absolutely, I'd go to Canada.
No wounds. And then the character.
I used to
Sit on 2s and then 3s.
go up to Ontario for War Machine stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But it's been a while since those days.
All right, my turn. Here's the 3 attacks into the crew from the stealth team. 2 hit. 2 wounds.
Save 1.
Save 1. And then Vespid into the hounds. Well, actually,
No, you
this
rolled that
is,
already. Roll that already.
Thank you. That was, I meant the stealth team.
Yep, you're good.
And then I think that's it.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Perfect.
I'll pass to you.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to score. Oh, you already scored me up there?
Yep, I got you.
And I got 0 on primary this turn, right?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yeah.
I think that was a good turn for me.
So Bryce goes up to 5 primary. He should pull ahead
Go
here.
to 2 CP.
And then with the benefit of bottom 5
Assassinate.
scoring, assuming he can knock
Character's already dead.
Brian off of 2
then
center
Storm.
objectives, he can lock him to a
Also
5.
Good, because that's just.
He'll probably
here.
score somewhere around
Some
60 to
battle shots for
65
you, and I use my
points.
auto pass.
And Bryce will be
so we'll go
good
to
for
Pathfinder.
probably a
Great.
12-8
The Vespid back
rolling out in the late game here.
and the Crute.
Very good results, given the fact that he did get kind of blown up early,
6,
losing
let
the
me look
twin
at
lanes
character.
immediately as soon as the game started.
I think it's 7.
He is leadership 7 still, yes.
So the recruiter battle shot.
Yep.
That's good
But
for
once
me.
per battle to start a phase, he can friendly unbattle shock himself. So as long as they don't die to the desperate, then I'll do that. So Assassinate is already going to score. Storm is just going to score on your home for the Vespid right here.
Oh, the War Shaper has the Chaplain effect.
So
And
you
then-
got 5 on primary this turn.
Very useful here.
And then you're going to score additional storm for 4.
Yep. Okay, and then I need to go. I just need to. So you're. How much OC is this? 4,
4, 3.
7. So I can't actually get there. Okay, so you're gonna get a 5. That's fine. I just make you only get a 5, which is very simple.
You got a max of 5.
It's like our second game
Yeah.
did get
Rounds, gonna fall back.
rolled out. I think they're currently scoring out the last couple of points. They said a win
So these
for
guys will
Astra
fall back
Militarum.
to this side of the wall and take Desperates.
That is a 5-point win, which keeps it at 10-10. Grizzled Company taking it down over Armored Spirit Tip. We saw 2 Armored Spirit Tips deployed
Have 1,
this round. Both of them lost.
7. So it'll be another 4. So I just need to kill. Like,
But that will keep the scores, which means that there is no way
George, it's not a big
for
deal.
away games to reclaim
Start
the
moving these. Do you want to Overwatch?
win here.
Yeah,
Even if they 20-0'd, they would end up with
I got a 6, by the way.
basically 42 to 58 points. We needed basically 2 consecutive 20-0s to bring it back to a draw.
5 so far. Hazardous on the big gun. We're
5.
good.
AP 0.
Yeah, it's a
Kills
3.
1. They're 3-ups.
So you lost 1 on the big. And wounds.
For clarity, folks, who are asking about events, I saw a couple of comments in there asking about live streaming. If you shoot me an email, I can
Then
send
we'll
you
do
my
your
information and requirements to live stream.
Throw it back to you.
My email is listed as my business email in the About section of my
for now.
YouTube channel.
So next thing we're gonna do just walk like this, so they can all see those breachers, just like that. And I don't actually need to do that. We'll come here, so
All
you
right.
can see there, and then we will do.
All right. Let's talk it out then.
No, we're on stream, so we still have the time.
Oh, we still good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we'll go. So to start the movement phase, he's gonna unbattle shock himself. I have 1, 2, 3, so I need to kill all these. I think the most realistic thing. We'll guide the Pathfinder. So they come in here.
Now to 1 o'clock. Round 2 will start at 1 o'clock.
So yeah, I know we're gonna use them to just shoot everything here. Burst cannons.
Who's shooting?
The here.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and then force.
-1.
Yep. 3 AP0 so far.
I should have cover too.
Yep.
1 goes
Then
through.
the fusions, both hits. 1 wounds. AP4, so kills 1 more.
This unit.
Yep. All right. Then we'll do the stealth suits here. So I already have that. I really shouldn't have done that. That's fine. So the Riptide is just going to come everything here.
Looks like we are going to get JD over here to adjudicate the final results. Only 3 minutes left on the clock for each player, so
Which who's shooting where?
Cool. This is this here, spotted by that.
I think that they are okay, especially given that it's the stream table.
6 on your invuln.
You don't have lethals anymore though.
Oh, sorry. So, it's 5.
Just 1.
Yeah, 5. So I wounded. Yeah, so I hit you 6 times with 2 lethals. 6 damage or 8 damage.
Okay. I'll that was Riptide?
Yep.
Does it glow? No.
So Bryce clearing Brian off
Then we'll throw a
the
grenade
bottom right
from the
center.
stealth suits into.
The question is whether or not he can clear the top left center. There's a hammerhead, 3 stealth battle suits, and 2 Vespid on the
5.
objective.
They're dead.
Yep. And then charge phase. We're going to charge the stealth suits into both the stealth suits and the Skyray. On a 5.
Oh, the Skyray, excuse me, not a hammerhead. The hammerhead's dead.
There you go. All right. And yeah, do I want to charge over there? Not really. So yeah, we'll go. We'll do that. I'll make their attacks real quick. Just both in the cell suits. 1 hit, no wins, and you can hit me.
Which one?
You have these 2 hitting the cell suits.
That's the vehicle, by the way. 1 wound.
Mhm.
I don't think there's AP on it. 1 wound on the
Oh,
stealth
sorry.
team.
Takes 1.
Then how many stealth teams do I got? 3?
Yep.
Cool. All
right.
That's it.
Yep. So I will score Storm and Assassinate.
So I got you for 9.
Yep.
Why'd you
It's your turn. What's up?
I got defend and tempting target.
Defend and tempting. So we'll go tempting here, and then defend us, obviously.
We'll auto pass in the beginning of our turn, right here. Let me check something before I do that. Actually, 6. So 2, 2, 2. Yep.
You'll get a 10. So that's short of it.
Yeah. But these 2 get on.
They do.
Then this one will be right here.
Yep.
And then right here, we'll do that.
I'm going to overwatch them as well, so let me just resolve that.
Where? Oh, you're
From the
overwatching
stealth
here.
hits, yeah.
All right. What do you want to start with?
First cannons. 1, AP0.
You're
And
good?
the fusions. No, it's okay. Cool.
You're good?
Yep.
Past that? Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and take Ghost Kill is going to come up 8. Can you put the ghost kill right there for me real quick? I'm gonna do that. Stealth team's engaged, right?
Yes. Yep.
All right, so we should have piled in a little bit, so I'm just gonna correct
All
that
good.
real quick.
Yep.
Skyray's engaged as well with
Yes,
them.
sir. Yep.
Okay, good. And then all I got left to do is put the riptide right here. Nah, keep them there. Keep them there. That's it. I think because the riptide can shoot the stealth teams if I fall back. Well, we'll go ahead and do that. Fall back these guys right there. Let's make a gap so the riptide can get in there. And then we'll put the OC like that. All right, ghost kill first. Flamer here.
Are you falling back here?
No.
Okay.
So 3. I'm gonna pass to you because of time. Just because for 6.
Yep.
4 altogether. Or into him.
This here?
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead. I don't. That's okay. Doesn't matter.
Then back. Thank you. Broadsides guided by the stealth team.
Into here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Stealth.
forgot to announce.
Both miss.
Broadside 1 hits.
No. Stealth.
Ignores.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Dev just
Okay,
goes
so
through and
kills
kills the guy.
Yep.
Breachers. And same team.
Mhm.
All those
They hit
hits.
3 space. Yep.
And all wins.
5.
Yep. 5 AP ones.
Okay. Take 1 damage.
1 on them.
Yep.
All right. Skyray SMS into that team.
Mhm.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
It's good for me. And
3. The 3 ones.
yeah, 3 ones.
Yep.
So 2 more.
Uh,
Got the guy.
kills
Yes.
him. CP. Good.
Shit. Back to me, right?
Mhm.
Charge with Riptide. Well, Riptide shoots. No, Skyray.
I don't think it matters. Yeah.
So 2 into them.
They have fly. You reroll the other one.
I should have re-rolled the one.
You
Like
can
that.
do it. Right. Yep. 3 hits. 2s. Kills both.
There it is.
Yes. No, but I don't have to make any actions.
Gun.
They advanced.
Yeah, I'm the guardian or the gun thing from the. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
I shouldn't be shooting him because he'll hit on 5s. Actually, the 1 wound
It's
here
important.
matters.
So
Okay. And it's twin linked.
Yep.
So 2
Sure.
wounds into that same unit.
Good.
We're good. That's why we never go back.
okay, so we go to me. We know so battle shocks.
So defense stronghold is not going to
My one
clear.
There.
Tempting target looks like did fail
And then
for Brian.
Here. Okay.
And
so
Bryce
that's
should
battle shock
basically just
full.
stand still and get
Behind,
at least a
sabotage,
5 or a
sabotage
10.
6 in your home field. I'll score
potentially
15.
15. Oh, 15 because of the guys. Yeah.
Y'all just going up right now, bro?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sabotage for 6 with the Vespid.
Yeah, they all pass. So literally, sabotage here for 6 and get behind.
Oh my God, that Vespid unit scored like 15 points
You needed that.
over the course of the game. More than that, I think.
2,
Like closer to 20.
sticky, so I'll get
Holy
15.
crap.
And I'll
That
get a
Vespid unit was a MVPs.
And then I'll draw
100%.
my cards.
They rapid ingressed.
That was your top 5.
Yeah, that was the whole game.
Oh, we were on time.
Yeah. And then I'll just auto 6 the crew back there, so that gets my.
And that looks like, 12-8 in favor of Warp Dust Red. And that's going to be
Yeah.
the end of the round, chat.
Yep. Okay. So I'll get a 15. I'll score a big sabotage and double behind when I auto 6 these guys.
You're fine.
Okay. And final
There it is.
84-61.
Oh, I did not misplay that at all, though.
Oh, 20, I think, or
I don't
20
think I
point
did
differential.
play.
So actually 16-4.
Listen, so you were going first on hidden supplies. You have to be really aggressive, and every swing you took, I connected to such a unbelievable degree. Like, the one piranha basically killing
This-
the Twinlands top one is like,
That one right there cost me.
yeah, it's a big deal for sure.
That if I would have had the ability, I did not want to risk it. I wanted to get that because that 6 would have got it.
The auto 6, sure, but you only had the 1 CP, so you can either auto pass or that for sure.
Yeah.
And they're a
And that-
7 up, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, look, I'm probably gonna get No, they're only a 6-inch movement.
No. Leadership.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah,
I gotcha. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think I misplayed.
I'll tell you, everything you tried worked. I can tell you that much.
Well,
But no, you were aggressive when you were supposed to be going first on hidden supplies, and
it wasn't ideal for me. Like going first on hidden supplies is not ideal ever.
no, of
This
course
was
not,
good
yeah.
on you.
Yeah.
You took my
The-
launch.
Oh yeah, I was. So my whole
That
goal.
launch-
Now you still auto 6 there, which I probably should have been more careful to avoid. Frankly, I thought the Pathfinders were going to do a lot more to the Breachers when they got out. I think I killed like 2 of them or something like that. Which
No,
maybe that's
yeah.
me underestimating or overestimating the damage of them. But like, that was a big. Yeah, because I knew if I hit that, but without you getting to aggressively take that, with me going second, it was going to be a big deal.
Yeah, I tried to keep the fight over here. Me losing on that, I'm not too mad about. It was primary that did me in.
Yeah, like you said, going
And the
first on hidden
swing right
supplies.
there. If you would have got that YOLO, because that was a total of, for me, going to be
It would have been. It would have been 5 for tempting.
so, and then, but it would have swinged it down where you only would get a total of 10.
No, I think I would kill it. I remember I scored at the bottom of my
Oh,
turn.
that's right.
Yeah. Listen, I appreciate your confidence in the Preachers. But
No.
I do think
I
I do.
I
Yeah,
blinked it out, man. I blinked out. It's all good. I really had fun with that. Set.
dude, that was really cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I apologize too. It was a little bit sloppy. That's my fault. I was kind of.
Yeah, we both kind of had a little bit.
All right, chance. That's going to be it for this one.
Massive loss. For
I think what I'm going to do here is
61,
go ahead and
84.
I'm going to close out the stream and send you to a second stream for rounds 2 and 3, largely because we have some internet issues and I want to make sure that we're not either overloading bandwidth and I can reset some stuff in between the rounds. So I'll send you to a new stream. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Big shout out to our sponsors, obviously, Wicked Dicey with their Summer Slaughter event, as well as Frontline Gaming with the LVO. You can find links to get tickets to those events down in the video description. But thank you for watching the first round today. I know it was a little bit haggard in terms of the technical aspects of streaming from the venue, but I think we rallied towards the end here. And I will see you in just a little bit for round 2. Cheers, everybody.